Gonna cut it off right there. Today is all about doing something fun. Ladies and gentlemen, I hope everyone is having a great weekend so far, and I want to thank you guys for coming out and joining us today. We are here to help raise money for a good cause, and I'm not gonna lie, you guys came out and did some great things today, and I've been going through this. I just wanted to take a few moments to come on and say thank you to everybody that got in here and decided and wanted to compete and help. We are still taking raffle donations. The raffle itself has closed, or at least it's getting ready to. But if you are still looking to donate, we still have that up, and I will have that running across the bottom of the screen throughout the entire presentation today. But you guys have been absolutely phenomenal. And I'm not going to go too much into detail. I just know that today's competition, the Jackson Miracle Beard Competition, technical difficulties already today. Love it. So it means a lot to us. And I thank you guys for being patient. We're going to get this going. What's up, guys? We got some great people popping in already. So without further ado, I am going to introduce our guest MCs. What's going on, everybody? So what's up, Yukon? First and foremost, he is the owner of White Oak Beard Supply. He is the family for the family that we're raising money for today. It's for his nephew, Mr. Jared Manis. How you doing, sir?
Good. How are you doing, Ray?
Pretty good. I know we've been on here a long time today. I'm definitely thankful that you guys allowed me to come on here and help host this for you guys. I appreciate it.
I can't thank you from the bottom of my heart enough how much you've helped us today. Like you said, Ray, he's been on here since 1 o'clock with us, and we have grinded from 1 o'clock until 5 minutes before we went live at 6. We already had to push it back an hour, but we've sat here for 5 hours and we've just hammered everything down, getting everything straightened out because we had such a huge response to this event. We've got over 50 registrations, and I can't thank all of you guys enough for helping out. And I know Derek and Tiffany, they're really gonna appreciate, and all the help that they've gotten. It's amazing. Thank you guys.
With that being said, Jared does have a counterpart. By the way, I like that hat.
Yeah, you are the one that got me into Boston Scally, so
I'm digging that. That's one of the Independences.
Yeah, it's the Black Independence.
I have the OD green one. So, but all right, guys, go ahead and we're going to bring on your counterpart for today, and you guys are going to give us a little bit of detail about everything with Jackson's Miracle, and give the backstory to it. The one, the only, the host of the Shape podcast, as well as the brand ambassador. I guess is he your main brand ambassador at this point?
He's my right-hand man.
That's scary. So, Mr. Kyle Waller.
Hey, what's up? Thanks. Oh man, nothing. Like Jared said, man. Since 1 o'clock, big thanks to Talking Beards and Bearding Without Borders for even letting us have this platform to do this. So
yes,
but yeah, I guess I am Jared's right-hand man in a way, but really he's got a village around him. Let's just be honest.
I mean, I think Katie's done said that he's cute. I don't know.
I know.
She's probably the only one that thinks that, and my mom too. But other than that,
I mean, he is a handsome man, right?
You haven't been called out. Where's your skull now?
I'm rocking the Kentucky Bourbon Trail.
See, sorry guys, that was a technical difficulty. We didn't really.
But hold on a moment. I can make that happen. I can go get the scally and be right back.
Look, I can create magic. But no, I really do appreciate it, and I'm grateful that you guys came. When you came to me and asked me about this, and it was the first thing that came to mind was the pop up and offer to let you guys run the stream, because honestly, I feel like it was a good fit. So
Yeah, and I'll be the first to tell you we couldn't do it without you.
Yeah. Just remember that when you get the bill. Just saying. Just kidding. I was happy to do it, man. Honestly, I really was. It was a lot of fun sitting here talking. And as soon as Kyle's back now, so we'll bring him on. See, this is the trick. I made him disappear. Now I'm gonna make him real. So I apologize to everybody, but
it's because I got called out. All right,
he's got the new hat.
Poof, and a new hat.
There we go.
Right. Just because Stas called me out for not wearing a Boston Collie.
All right, guys, I'm going to step back. This is on you. This is your show, and let's get a little backstory going for the Jackson's Miracle. So,
all right.
Okay, go ahead, sir. This is all you.
For those who don't know, I know we've had a lot of people following along in the event page on Facebook, but my brother, his name's Derek, my sister-in-law, Tiffany, they found out they were pregnant. They had a normal first part of their pregnancy, and they made it to their 13-week anatomy scan. And at that scan, they noticed something wasn't right. And so after whoever scanning was done, they went to the doctor, and the doctor come in and unfortunately had to give them the news that he has a condition called Hypoplastic Left Heart Syndrome.
Teddy said it was 20 weeks.
Was it 20? Okay, well, it was 20 weeks. But I don't know the whole rundown of what's wrong with Hypoplastic Left Heart Syndrome, but to my best of my knowledge is there was something in the left side of his heart where it wasn't going to allow enough blood to make it through to be survivable. So after that, they were sent to UK hospital in Lexington, and they met with a team of cardiologists there. They were with UK for a few weeks, and then they got referred to Cincinnati Children's. And I know from listening to them throughout how everything's been, Cincinnati Children's was a blessing to them because it totally changed their outlook on what was going to happen moving forward. So they, for the past 3-4 months, they've been traveling back and forth to Cincinnati, going to different appointments and everything. And at 34 weeks, Tiffany's water broke. So they went to the hospital here in our area, which is King's Daughters. And that same night, she was transferred up to Cincinnati Children's because with the condition he has and the prematurity, they needed to do everything that they could do to hold him in there where he could grow and develop more. So he ended up being able, they stayed in Cincinnati Children's for, I want to say, close to 3 weeks before he was born. So her water broke, and they were able to keep him in for 3 weeks until he was born. I'm going to look like a bad uncle right now, but honestly, I don't know his birthday. I would tell you his birthday.
It was actually last weekend.
Was it last weekend? I'm sure Katie's going to get on here and tell me.
Yeah. And by the way, what's up, Ian Long? Sorry, we just had somebody pop on.
You're fine. Yes, he was born. Then after he was born, they waited a few days. I want to say, I don't know, 5-6 days. There again, I could be wrong. His birthday was August 9th. His birthday was August 9th. And a few days after that was whenever he had his first open heart surgery. And I tell you what, I don't know. I don't care who you are in the world. If you cannot think of a sick child and think, you can't put your heart out to him. Those pictures that I saw of Jackson after he had his surgery, it's going to make me cry right now, but no kid deserves that. So he had his first, he had his open heart surgery It was last week, and since then, he's even surprised the doctors. He has responded so great to the surgery that he's had, and he couldn't do any better than what he's doing right now.
But I mean, that's a miracle. It's a miracle, baby.
They've still got a long road ahead of them. They're going to be up in Cincinnati till January or February at least, because he's still going to have more surgeries until he will finally be able to come home. So that's where we're at right now. And all this money that we've raised is going to go directly to Derek and Tiffany to help them where they're up there. They're going to be off of work, and they just need to focus on what's most important. That's taking care of their son.
Yeah, I can tell you right now, as a preemie, I was born 3 months premature, and for me, when I saw these pictures, just like you, like, I don't know, it hit home to me because the doctors told my parents that was going to be a failure to thrive baby, that would never make it, So to see this, and then to see the progress that he's made, that's a miracle.
Yeah, I know.
Like you said, he has a long road ahead of him. Long road.
Both of my children, they were both born premature. They both spent a month in the NICU, and at one point, my son Ash, he was on a ventilator, and that was the scariest moment of my life. So I can't imagine what Derek and Tiffany are going through right now.
Yeah. So while we're talking about this, even though the registration's closed and even though the raffle tickets are closed, you can still donate to the cause. And I'm sure that we'll have that PayPal scrolling across right there. Yeah, JaredMash33@yahoo.com. That's the PayPal. We'll keep that open till the end of the show. But yeah, dude, yeah.
So that's where we're at to this point. They knew going into it. They knew
they are Cincinnati Children's.
Yes, they are, Ryan. Yeah, but
yeah,
I appreciate those words, Michelle.
Hard for any parent.
Yeah.
Yep.
They knew going into it that
what's up, Natalie?
It was going to be hard, but like I said, they knew, but nothing can prepare you for seeing your child in a position like that.
And I believe he has to have 4 surgeries overall. Is that correct?
To the best of my knowledge, yes. He's going to have a few heart surgeries, and I believe he's going to have something done to his lungs, but that's not as bad as the heart surgeries that they're going to be enduring.
I'll tell you, I don't know if you saw my episode for Friday night, but I actually previously during the daytime I was at work, and I actually met somebody who works at Children's in that unit, and it was amazing to talk to him and hear firsthand from him what these parents and what these babies have to go to. But we're here to raise to show how money can be raised for such a great cause. So what do you say? Let's get into the beard competition itself.
Yeah.
Are you ready for it?
Yeah. So we're going to bring the judges on and introduce them. And we've already done the judging. We've spent the last 2 hours doing the judging, and I'll tell you, it has been it was tough. A heck of a lineup. It was jam packed. So we're going to go ahead and bring your judges on and introduce them to you and let them say a few things.
Let's see. So yeah, big thanks to the judges, by the way. Like I said, we had Ray Norcross, we had Brian Coyne, and we had Mr. Daniel Phillips. So whenever they get popped up here, we'll have them come on and tell you about themselves. Oh yeah, what's up, Big D?
What's up, man?
Looks like you're the first one to get to start, man. Tell everybody about yourself.
How it is, man. I'm the president of the North Florida Facial Hair Society. Really glad to be part of this. I'm hoping we can raise a great amount of money for the little guy. As for judging, it was quite a tough thing to do, especially with the larger categories, and just really glad to be part of it. So,
All right, tell us what, in your opinion, was the hardest category to judge.
I would say probably I would have to go with full beard this time.
Full beard, yeah, it was
Yeah.
jam packed. I think we had close to 20.
Yeah, it was just
registrations in
a
full
lot of
beard.
great beards. And then the second one was Whiskerinas, which is usually always a hard category in general.
It's usually a fan favorite.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I got a wife that does it, so it kind of takes the fun out of it for me, because I have to.
I mean, just wait for you guys to see these contestants. You'll be blown away.
Great turnout. I'm really happy about it.
Yeah.
Well,
Fantastic
Daniel,
turnout.
I asked you, and you were on it from the start, so I can't thank you enough for coming on and helping us do this.
Yeah, for sure. I really appreciate the opportunity to come on here and be part of a great thing. So.
All right. Thank you, Daniel.
Hey, look who it is. What's up, Charms?
Hey,
Charms is on his way to work, everybody.
Your favorite whaler, Charm. I am. I'm sorry. I just wanted to say that this is going to be an awesome competition. I hope we raise a lot of money for Jackson and just do good shit. That's it.
All right, Brian. What was on your opinion? What was the hardest category to judge in this one?
Which arena, definitely.
Because
yes, those women put in a lot of work to get there. I mean, all we got to do is wake up and look this damn good, but they got to put like actual work into it. So, the women's category was the hardest.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, Brian. Like I said to Daniel, whenever I asked you, you hopped on right away, and you totally helped us out here. So I appreciate you coming on and helping us.
Hey, no problem. Anything for a good cause.
And last but not least, we're gonna bring on Ray, who we are using his stream. So
don't mind me. I'm just the man in the background today. So
tell us about yourself, Ray.
My name is Ray Norcross, also known as Bearded Rook in the community. From the show, I am the host. Bearding Without Borders. I am also a member of Talking Beards, the club, as well as the Kentucky Bearded Family. Just a little group of us kind of getting together. Not so much as worried about club affiliations, as just doing good shit. Very honored to be asked not only to judge, and it's actually, it is. I 100% agree with you.
Yep, hands down.
When we came in, when they came to me and asked me to judge, I was very honored about it. And for one of the first things out of my mouth to Jared was when he asked me was, how are you going to build? What are you going to use for the platform? I said, how are you going to stream this? And he said, well, I have no idea. And so my contribution was a way, and I wish I'd have been able to get it a little more publicized. My life has been a little hectic with work, but I immediately said, you can have the Bearding Without Borders platform, which in turn gives you access to the Talking Beards platform. So I wanted to do anything and everything I can to help you guys to make this a successful event and make sure that we can take care of Jackson's family and get things moving forward. So I do thank you for allowing me to work with this.
Everything you've done, I can't thank you enough.
Hands down.
So, in your opinion, what was the hardest category to judge on this one?
Today was tough with almost all the categories, in my honest opinion. And I was the one that was doing all the resizing of the photos, and so I was seeing everything as they were getting loaded. And I will tell you, Whiskerina was a tough one. Full beard and that was definitely a rough. I'm gonna have to go Whiskerina. All of them were a little had their own levels of difficulty to judge. But yeah, no, Whiskerina definitely seems like it took the part. Mr. Eckert,
it's gonna be a good one. Yes. Sure.
It will be.
Before we move any further, I want to give a special shout out to somebody as well, Aaron Johnston. I came to him telling him the idea of what I wanted to do, and he has helped me out tremendously from the start, whether it be telling me how to run an online competition, what I needed to do. He had Kyle go on his show, Talking Beards, and talk about it. He's helped make flyers for it. He's publicized it, and
Aaron,
he's just helped me out a lot. So, Aaron, thank you very much.
real quick.
And just to say, that was a damn good show too. If you can go back and watch it.
It was.
Just
It
saying.
was
Yeah.
very good.
Yep.
Big shout out to Aaron D. Johnston, to Natalie, to Scott, everybody that came in and helped.
The whole Talking Beard crew. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Fantastic.
I do want to give a big happy birthday real quick while we're here to Mr. Doc Wilson.
Yes,
he just
sir.
popped
Happy birthday, young man.
So wanted to make sure we got that in there.
Yeah.
But we got
Oh, you got Mama.
Yep, that is Tiffany's mom.
Well, we were happy to help.
Yep.
So, and never heard of him.
So
He's brand new to the community. He's only been around for some odd years.
Aaron's he's an all right guy. So I will say this, guys. I am currently, since we've already judged, I decided to go one more step further, and he's 14 this year. He looks 14. He's our favorite little angry gnome. But I am currently building the winners sign, the flyer to put in here. So I will be I'll be a little more quiet, which is shocking for me. So, but I am building these to add a little extra layer on here. So just bear with me. But
all right,
you guys tell me where you want to start.
Now I reckon we're gonna move into showing the categories. Daniel and Brian, thank you guys again for coming on.
Yeah, thank you guys. Appreciate it.
Hey, no problem, man. Anytime.
So we'll move over to the categories.
All right.
Yep. But we'll rock the full beards first, because that was a tough category to judge. Are you ready? Let's see if people are people really ready for this? No.
Aye, Captain.
That's right. So it was a fantastic category.
Yeah, there's a lot of big names that come out there, and just overall a lot of entries. There's been first-time veterans.
Yeah. As Ryan and everybody. So whenever Ray gets the first picture up there, we'll start the rolling in. Unfortunately, I don't have the oh, there you go. Look at this cat, Mr. Joseph Conley.
You don't worry about the pictures. You just talk.
So yeah, Joe, man, a great beard, great fella. He's actually part of the Kentucky bearded family. Like Ray said, we're just a bunch of guys and gals that get together and have a great time. But him and his wife are great people, and what a great beard! I would say it's probably a fantastic beard. Nice color, hands down.
And who we got next?
All right. Next up, Mr. Steve Pletcher.
Man,
Steve Pletcher. I heard from him today. He's actually the president of Hiram's Beard Club. I think. Are they out of Indiana?
Indiana. Yep.
Indiana. That's it. Yep. So appreciate you, Steve, for helping out.
He had a
great look.
Yeah.
Great mustache overall. Great beard overall. I like the color. Yeah, amazing color.
Mr. Dennis Hilton. So Dennis, he is actually local to where I'm from, and he actually knows Derek personally. They worked together on an ambulance. He worked with him for quite a few years. So it's great to see you, Dennis, come on here and help support Derek and Tiffany.
Yeah, and that beer, I like. Oh, I like a little salt and pepper. So hands down to him. Kudos on the salt and pepper. I love it. Man,
Mr.
this guy,
Brian J. Poole.
yeah. Don't know much about Brian J. Poole.
I know he's from Canada.
Is he? All right, cool. Well, it's
Yep.
awesome to see. It's awesome to see some of our fellow Canadians get in. We actually have a great turnout of international people from the breeding community. But yeah, I like his beer. I like the color. I love the stash.
Yeah.
It blends in well together.
Didn't you say there was 4 different countries we got in on
Yeah,
this?
we ended up having 4 countries. We have, of course, the United States of America. We have Canada, we have England, and Romania.
This big country coming in hot. I like the fish as a measuring tool.
Yes,
That's great.
That is a great idea. Ryan, he is one of the founding members of the Pack Beard Club, and whenever he registered for this competition, he actually showed me a patch for the Pack Beard Club, and he's actually going to send Jackson a patch from his beard club. So I just thought that was amazing.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, and great members of the Pack Beard Club, by the way.
Yes.
Man, Matt McClure. Those of you who don't know Matt McClure, he is from Beard Laws. Great gentleman. Look at this beard, though. Holy cow! I mean, that's an amazing beard.
Very impressive. And yeah, I was shocked to see that Mr. Beard Laws himself registered for this competition. So, Matt, if you're watching, thank you very much for coming on here.
Yep.
Just for the
Fantastic guy. Go ahead. Sorry.
Just for the record, this one was really hard to judge because we weren't sure where the beard stopped and the shirt started.
That's true. You can't tell. You can't tell.
Like, it's such a deep beard.
Yeah, great, fantastic beard.
All right, bear with me, guys. Having some technical.
You're fine.
You're good. PJ Carroll, man, another great guy. He's been around for a while. I know he was part of the Bearded Centers, I believe, but from up there in Pennsylvania. Man, this beard was one of my favorites. I mean, the thickness and everything in this beard was amazing. Dan Kilker. I mean, I don't know much about Dan Kilker. What about you over there, Jared? Do you know anything about Mr. Dan Kilker?
Yeah, I this was my first time that I've met Dan. Well, virtually met Dan, but he seems like a great guy. He told me it has taken him 4 years to get to where he's at now with his length. But I appreciate you.
I mean,
Dan,
that's a good length.
Yeah.
I mean, a solid mustache too. I mean, great mustache. All right, Mr. Jason Berger. Jason is part of the Bearded Villains, Ohio, and he actually lives not too far from me, up here in Ohio.
Yeah, I know this competition. It hits home. It hits close to home for Jason because he said that he has a daughter that had a heart defect, but thankfully now she is healthy.
Yes, that's amazing to see people like that come on and do good things for the community around them, especially those who have had people in their families, such as their kids, have these heart defects. So, this cat, I mean, Mr. Buffont. Those of you who don't know Buffont, you should know him.
If you know what Beard Mob is, you know who Buffont is.
And I'm actually surprised that he's not giving the Beard Mob salute in this picture. To be honest, you know.
So
I mean,
Buffont, he is the co-founder of the Beard Club Beard Mob, which you can't find a greater group of people than them. And he also founded Beard Mob Louisiana.
Yep. He is Cajun. He well when he sent in his registration, he called himself the CF, and we're like, well, what's CF? So I'm just gonna say it right now. He's probably just a certified fucker.
Yeah,
he's a certified fucker. I mean, pardon my language, but he's a certified fucker. Right? But yeah, Buffont's a great guy, great individual.
I just want to go ahead and chime in and say, just for the record, I actually had to video chat Buffont during the judging of this.
You did, yes,
to verify because I was like, "What the hell is Boo doing with a mustache?" I hadn't seen any posts from him in a little while, and I was like, "That can't be right." So I video chatted him during the middle of judging, just to see if it was there.
Yeah, because Boo actually shaved off his stash last year. It was for the very first U Matter competition, and he was a whaler for the longest time. But he shaved off his stash and raised a whole lot of money. I see we got a couple of Beard Mob guys chiming in right now, such as Harry and Andrew. But yeah, a solid individual. This is the guy from Romania.
Yes, Vlad. His name is Vlad, and I don't want to.
I'm not gonna be that man
by trying to pronounce his last name because I couldn't do it if I tried. But Vlad, I appreciate you very much for coming on here and supporting this cause for us.
I mean, Romania to know that we reached that far in Romania, that means that we're doing good stuff in the breeding community.
Absolutely.
For us to reach that far internationally. But yeah, another solid beard in this full beard category. I don't even know
anybody know who this guy is.
Who is this guy? I mean, so we did learn that this is one thing that we're gonna do different next time. That the next time that anybody competes, you have to send in a recent picture, not one from the Brokeback Mountain Cowboy era, like Scott Turner. Right? I mean, he told me.
You got to admit, though, that's a good-looking beard. He should go back to having a mustache and give us other whalers a chance every once in a while.
I tell you what,
we got one of our judges chiming in the background.
He
great
is
human
a
being,
great
though.
guy. Yes, he has reached out and offered a lot of positive things to help out Derek and Tiffany.
Which they actually, I mean,
Scott.
Not to chime in about other competitions, but he actually has a competition coming up in a couple weeks down in Nashville, Tennessee. So those of you who can make it down to Nashville, September 9th, make it out to Nashville.
Advertisement that they've put together. I mean,
it's
who
fantastic.
else do you know? Who else do you know that has a beard competition?
A billboard
that has it on the billboard in Nashville, Tennessee.
Yes.
So
yes.
He's over there doing big things.
Yes. Don't worry. Later on in the show, you'll see a current picture of Scott Turner. But we did specify, like I said, that it had to be a current. Yeah, Brokeback Mountain Scott Turner. But yeah, great beard, and I must agree that I do like whalers, but you look good as a full beard, Scott Turner. All right, just gonna go ahead and put it out there.
Just gonna chime in just a little bit here, guys.
Yeah, man, go ahead.
So I give Scott a lot of grief. I know the backstory behind why he is a whaler.
Yep. So do I. Great backstory.
Yeah, great backstory. But honestly, Scott, brother, that full beard is dangerous.
Yeah, it is.
I know Brian says that you should grow back to a full beard to give the other whalers a chance. I think you're good where you are. You still look good as a whaler. Just stay in that lane for right now.
No, I disagree.
So, but
mustache need to go for Ray this time.
You know what? Scott won't be growing back the mustache, unfortunately. That is true, Andrew Matson. Scott knew that nobody liked the Whaler back then. Yeah. I mean, that was probably when he was in his 20s. Here's a solid individual for you, Mr. Chad Howell. He's actually from the Kentucky Bridget family as well. I can't say nothing bad about this individual. Hands down, probably one of the coolest, calmest, most down to earth guys you'll ever meet.
Yeah,
I'll tell you,
I've only met Chad a few times, but from meeting him those few times, he seems like he's one of those guys that would give you the shirt off of his back for you, because he's just a great guy. Yeah,
great human being to know. So, and like you won't hear near negative thing come out of his mouth. Like he was a sergeant of arms for back when Beard. What was that called? Mad Viking Kentucky was around, and he put out a couple fires here and there. So, but yeah, great, solid individual. Great. Plus the Beard's great. Hey-oh! Look who it is. It's Hacksaw Jim.
It's
Yukon. Great guy. I think he's a Great Mob, Louisiana guy as well. Plus, he's been here in the community for 3 years. Solid individual in the British community. Does a lot, actually, for the British community itself. Check out his wood burnings. If you never looked at Yukon's wood burnings, he has some great wood burnings. Plus, he looks like Hacksaw Jim Duggins. I mean, come on now. You can't go wrong with that. Old school wrestler at its finest. Paul Kennedy. What can you say about Paul Kennedy? I mean, those of you who have not been around in the bearded community for a while, this guy can do it all. He just competed in Worlds over the summer in a freestyle category like none other, and brought it. I mean, great human being in the bearding community. I mean, look at that beard.
Man. Yeah, that is one amazing beard. I love white beards. I hope I can have a great white beard when I'm older, but that is amazing.
Yeah, that's one I definitely strive for. I got a few more years to catch up with Paul Turner or Paul Kennedy, but holy cow, what a beard. That's just simply amazing. All right, well, what do you know about Tommy Jones?
Yeah. So Tommy, we went to school together. He actually graduated with my oldest brother. So I've got two brothers. I'm the youngest. Derek is the middle, and we got an older brother named Austin. So he graduated with Austin, but I've known Tommy for years. And when he saw that we were putting on a beard competition, he messaged me. He's like, "Man, that is amazing. I've got to get in it." So I told him how to do everything, and this is his first beard competition. So we're taking some virginity there. So I appreciate you, Tommy, coming out and helping us.
He's no longer a British virgin, and that's a solid beard too. Very solid beard.
I see you, Katie.
I know. I'm sorry. I wasn't gonna say anything. By the way, Jared and Katie just celebrated a wedding anniversary. So let's just go ahead and throw that out there. Happy birthday to those two. Or anniversary
4 years. 4 years. We've been together for 7 years, but this was our 4th year married.
She's put up with you that long?
I'm surprised she has. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah. What's up, Don Wayne? Yeah. Totally great beard for that guy. Let's see who we have next because I forgot who we have next. This is I don't know much about Chris Carpenter. You know much about Chris Carpenter there?
I know Chris. He messaged. He's a great guy. He is a member of Bearded Villains Eastern Washington, but he loves supporting causes like this. So Chris, thank you very much.
Yeah, and I like the color and the shape in that beard. It's a fantastic shape, fantastic color.
Yeah. I wish I could get my beard to hold shape that well.
Yeah. Great shape. Oh, this guy, come on now, Dan Silky Brown. He's like I swear he's running a cult over there in England. Right?
Yeah.
If you're a bearded fellow over in England and you don't know who Beard Mob England is, Dan Silky Brown's the man to get with. I mean, crazy individual.
Yeah, he's actually the president and founder of Beard Mob England. And from what I've saw, they have a huge following over there in England. They have a lot of members. It's crazy.
Yes, they do.
And he is also the CEO of a company called Mr. Stash Rolls Inc., which I would assume
that's how he gets those stash.
That's
how
how
he gets
his
his stash look
mustache
good.
is that way. Yeah, so big shout out to you, Silky, and you keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, I mean, fantastic beard too, and that stash is on point. This is Darnell Lawrence. I know Darnell from here in Cincinnati, which he now lives in Atlanta, Georgia. He's actually a master barber. All right, great guy. He came to me a while back and was interested, and he was interested in the product and all that stuff. So I told him about it, and so he hopped on and said, "Yes, I'll gladly do this." But yeah, great individual, Mr. Darnell Lawrence is.
Yes, thank you, Darnell, for helping out this cause for us.
Then he's got a fancy bullet cup. I mean, who doesn't like bullet? You know, if you're a bourbon drinker, bullet's a nice little daily go-to. Jesus Christ! I mean, Mitch Stryker. Look at this beard. I mean, just bask in the gloriousness of Mitch. Mitch is a solid individual. I believe he's part of Mad Viking, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I believe he's actually sponsored by Mad Viking Beard Products.
Yes,
he is a member of the Mad Viking beard team.
Yes, and that's only 6.5 years worth of growth right there. I mean,
yeah, that is
ridiculous. Where's Jeff? That beard's taller than Jeff Harris. Those of you who know who Jeff Harris is,
the whole beard didn't even fit in the picture.
No, I mean, you could probably put that beard up next to Chicken Wing, Mr. Jeff Harris, and that beard would probably be taller than Jeff Harris. By the way, shout out to Jeff Harris, who him and his wife actually, they're going through some death in the family. So shout out to Mr. Chicken Wing. He was going to try to make it in, but he just couldn't. So, but yeah, what a great category. I mean, that category was great. Speaking of while we're switching to the next category, I just want to remind everybody, there's still time to donate. Right? JaredMans33@yahoo.com is a PayPal to donate any type of amount you want to donate to. Whether it's $5, $10, whatever, $1. It all goes to a great cause for the Menace family, Mr. Derek and his wife Tiffany, and baby Jackson. I mean, look at that. If that doesn't pull your heartstrings, I don't know what does. I can tell you right now, they are, especially Mama. Mama is wanting to hold that baby so bad, and it's getting close. It's getting close to where Tiffany can hold the baby. Yeah, this was right after that surgery. I mean,
yeah, that was directly after his first surgery.
Look at all those wires. I mean, that chokes you up right there. I mean,
it's surprising that they can have that much stuff hooked up to a newborn child. It's just ridiculous.
And shout out to Cincinnati. I know that nobody from Cincinnati Children's is watching, or if they are, thank you for watching. But shout out to them for all the work that they do in that unit. Look at that. He's waving hi to everybody.
Yeah, this was before his surgery. That guard they have there on his belly, that's just where they had a PICC line and umbilical cord, so they wanted to make sure he didn't pull that out.
Yeah. I tell you, he looks like a sweet little boy, but man,
he does.
But yeah, that's what this competition is all about. Right? That little boy right there, and I tell you, it's been overwhelming this whole time. Just to see that the stories from them on a daily basis of what they're going through. Look at that. That's a precious picture right there. That's
I want to
what
say
it's all
that
about.
that was them in the middle of giving him his first bath.
All right. That's right. Yeah. Always. I mean, this is what the breeding community is all about: doing good stuff for families like this, you know, who are going through these hard times, or you know, just anybody going through a hard time that needs a little pick me up. But yeah, like I said, donations, JaredManage33 at yahoo.com. Man, anything is greatly appreciated. And like I said, we'll keep that open to the end of the show when everybody will find out how much money's been raised. So, are we ready for the next category?
Well, here, Tiffany just popped in and said something.
Oh, yeah. Awesome.
Tiffany said, Jackson's mama here just wanted to say thank you all so much for everything you have done for our boy. To know so many people know our boy's name and all the love means the absolute world to us. Hopefully in the future he can have some cool facial hair like y'all. Seriously, thank you all so much for showing our boy love. Tiffany, this is an amazing group of guys in this community. And I'm just blown away by the support. Everybody's so caring, and everybody is standing behind you and Derek and Jackson.
Yep. Yeah. Team Baby Jackson all the way. And yeah. And I was glad to see you guys pop on. That's right, David. Yep. He's got it. I mean, heck, I think what you said earlier, Jared, I mean, he's surpassed, like right now, like journey wise, he's right on track to where he's supposed to be. If not, probably a little bit farther.
Yeah.
Which is amazing. Yeah.
Yeah. He's done leaps and bounds over his recovery time, and he's even surprised the doctors at how well he's doing right now.
All right. Well, let's get some words. Let's get some words from the judges. Judges, you want to chime in about anything right now?
Explain how big of how hard it was to judge that, because now that they see that was totally a jam-packed category.
Yeah, that category was a hard one to judge because y'all all brought it. Even Scott Turner from 1985 with a mustache and stuff.
Yes, even Brokeback Scott Turner. I love you, Scott. You can pick on me in Nashville. But yeah, that category was tough.
Yeah, I definitely still believe him the toughest one, I think, still.
Yeah.
So
tough category. But yeah. Amazing.
I will chime in and say, honestly, like it was a tough call on what was the hard category. That was up there. It was very tough to judge that. Thank you for everybody that got in on the full beard category. Thank you for everybody who competed in general, but like,
yeah,
to see, like, I've judged a few competitions now in my time, but to see the people that came out, and especially from 4 different countries, that was rough. I'm not gonna lie. That was
and by the way, if you want to know who the winners are, you have to watch the whole show. All right, that's how it's going to work. It's just like a regular beard competition. You have to stay to the end to find all the good stuff out. All right.
And that's mainly because of me, guys. I am currently still building flyers as we go.
Ray is building our podium.
That's all I had to say.
Yeah. There were actually four countries just owned in that category. Yeah.
Yeah, that was definitely a tough call.
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
Every category challenges.
Every category. Yeah. I mean, just wait. The categories get harder and harder from here. That's all I'm saying, is it gets harder and harder.
Yeah.
It really does. All right, let me get back to the screen. Thank you guys for being patient with me as I'm putting all this together. So
this Ray is the brains behind all the technical stuff going on with this show right now.
Yeah, which is why it's so jacked up. So ladies and gentlemen, we are on to the partial category.
Partial beards. Some people like them. Some people love them.
Yeah.
Some people think they're the most superior of them all. You'll find out what that type of beard is here in a moment.
Yeah.
Look at this, Jeff
it's a
Animal
Whaler.
Williams. Yes, Jeff is a. Well, when I met him, he was a full beard. Then he defected and became a whaler. Jeff is actually one of the founders of the Pack Beard Club. He's also a Bengals fan. If you like football, he's a Cincinnati Bengals fan. He also owns the Animal Beard Company. But solid. Yeah. No, I heard the Steelers fan in the background. I heard you, boo. It's okay because I'm a Tennessee Titans fan. But Jeff is a great individual, and thanks him for coming on. And I'm not gonna lie, he looks good as a whaler.
Yes, he does.
I'm glad I don't have to compete with him in the full beard category. Wait, what's that say? If raise the brains, what? I missed that comment popping up. Well, he learned it from the best, Andrew.
Thank you, Andrew, for verifying what I was saying. I really appreciate
that. Yeah, he learned it from the best. Chops, hey, don't worry, Ron. The Chop Squad will be here soon. Don't worry. Who that? There's Mr. Buffon right there.
I mean, I feel a little bit out of place anyway. I mean, everybody over here talking about Steelers and Titans and Saints, and I'm over here a Dolphins fan. So,
they play football down there?
Oh, yeah.
What's up, Mr. Harry Flanagan? Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, sorry. But anyway, back to what we're really here for. We're not here for football. We're here for beards and whiskerinas. And this guy,
check this out.
Jeez, I mean, come on now. Why'd you have to go back and get the old, picture back from your mall portfolio days? I mean, glamour shots. How about it? All right. Yeah, but anyway, those of you who don't know who Andrew Matson is, he's a big part of the bearding community. I would say he's probably the number one fan of Talking Beards. Great human being, great individual. He's a quiet man, unless you get to know him. All right, but I mean, I can't say anything bad about Andrew Matson. Plus, look at the color of that goatee. I mean,
I've always heard that gingers are the prize of the bearded community in beard competitions.
A lot of gingers out there do well at beard competitions. I also heard that gingers are evil too. I heard. I mean, that's what I hear. I hear gingers aren't really the nicest people, but Andrew's one of the most amazing people I know. So, yeah, yes, the Andrew Matson. That's right. I'm surprised he hasn't chimed in.
He's also a member of Talking Beards, the club.
Yes, he is. Yep, he is a member of Talking Beards, the club. You can catch him in the background on Talking Beards, the show. Joe DeBille. Joe, I believe, is also from England, if I'm not mistaken. He earlier on in the daytime, he actually chimed in and was asking about how to compete. But he's in this picture. You can't really see it much, but he's pointing to something on his beard. And earlier, when we were judging, we were all trying to figure out what he was pointing to. But then I figured, he's just giving the mob salute, right? If you don't know what the mob salute is, I'm not going to do it here on the screen, but it is the what I like to commonly refer to as the California hello. It's your middle finger in the air. That is just a way of mob saying, hey, what's up? Yes, the soulless. That's yes. So it is not a negative thing in the mob. It is a great thing. But yeah, Mr. Joe DeBille, thank you for coming on and entering this partial category. The most prestigious partial of them all, the goatee. All right, what is there to say about Shooter Johnson? I can tell you now, hands down, one of the coolest human beings I've ever met, one of the nicest. Plus, he represents Beard Mob, Ohio. And he represents probably one of the best college football teams out there, the Ohio State Buckeyes. Right. So, yeah. And plus, he looks damn good as a whaler.
Yeah, he just recently switched to whaler from full beard. And I'll tell you,
Did it
he
all for
absolutely
charity.
rocks that whaler.
Yep. Yeah, he shaved off his mustache for the Save the Prostate, charity that Beard Mob Indiana was doing. Yeah, and I think he did it for like $500. So at one point they raised $500. When they raised that $500, he shaved off his mustache. Yeah, looks good as a whaler. I'm not
It
gonna
just
lie.
shows you how great of a guy Shooter is for being willing to do that to raise money for charity.
Yeah, so that's what it's all about. This guy, Jesus. I mean,
one only.
Yes. He raised 500. Shave for prostate.
So,
Yeah.
Aaron Johnston, for those who don't know, this guy has quite the resume. He is the vice president of Talking Beards, the club. He is the vice president of the World Beard and Mustache Association, who puts on the World Championships. He is also the director of marketing for Honest Amish Beard Products, and that keeps him busy. I follow him. He's traveling all over the country and the world, really.
Yes, he is.
And he's also the 2017 World Champion Goatee, which, I mean, you can look from the picture. You can understand why. He's also the 2022 British Champion Goatee. And he also runs a great podcast he's the co-host of a podcast called Talking Beards. So,
and hands down, like a big supporter of anything bearding. Like Jared said at the beginning, Aaron came on and said, "Hey, I can help you guys do whatever you want to." Like Jared said, I had the I guess the honor of going on Talking Beards Tuesday night to represent White Oak and talk about this competition. But yeah, hands down, one of the nicest people in the bearding community. That has revamped. I mean, let's just put this way: revamped the breeding community, and made it, especially with the breedingcalendar.com. Those of you who've never been to a breeding competition, if you want to find one local to you, just go to breedingcalendar.com and you'll find them there. But yeah, Aaron Johnson's hands down top notch in the breeding community. Yeah. Yep. Great guy.
Thank you very much, Aaron, for all that you've done for us.
Yeah. Look at this guy. Holy cow.
So this is another one of the guys that raised money for Shave for Prostate, and that's why he is rocking the chops now. He was full beard, but he raised enough money to cut off the middle of his beard to give him that chop look. And
how dare he?
I'm telling you, he looks very good with it.
Yes. So last weekend, the Beard Mob Indiana guys and gals had a great competition up in Columbus, Indiana, and at the end of that competition, because of charity, all for charity, he shaved off his beard and went chops. And he, what people don't know about Ron Rice is he does a lot of reenactments. So I have a feeling that one of the reasons why he probably did that is the chops go well with the reenactment stuff. Him and his lovely wife Meg do a lot of historic reenactments. So, but yeah, stand-up feller, Ron Rice has a great show on Monday nights. As a matter of fact,
co-host, yeah,
great at business. Him and Mr. Andrew Hatton, which we'll get to here in a minute. Yeah. Two great individuals right there. Yes, I mean, come on, Andrew. But hey, in my point of view, all facial hair is valid. Doesn't matter if you're chops, a whaler, goatee, mustache. As long as you got facial hair and you're doing something good for the community, that's all that matters.
Absolutely.
But yeah, it does. Yeah, it will definitely fit the look. But yeah, thanks for coming on, Ron Rice, and being a part of this. We appreciate you, brother. Alan Eckert. Wow. Let's see. Alan Eckert is a member of Talking Beard the Clubs. And little tidbit about Mr. Alan Eckert. If you ever see him at a beard competition, you'll see him probably in high heels. Yes, that's right. He competes in high heels, and he walks those high heels better than some of the women out there. All right, but stand-up individual here. Plus, I mean, he's also a member of the prestigious goatee part of the partial beards. Great color in this goatee.
He is actually world ranked in the partial beard freestyle.
There you go. Yeah. I believe he did. He did rank in the top 3 at Worlds this past year, I believe. Scott Turner, come on now. This is the Scott Turner that everybody loves and knows. Okay, this is the. I'll tell you, I can't say nothing bad about Mr. Scott Turner. From
this
the
is
jump,
how that I've known Scott Turner
Yes.
to look since I've been in the
Yes.
community, which has been only a year. This is how I picture Scott Turner. And whenever he sent me the picture of him with a full beard, I had no idea who that was. But Scott, he's done and offered up a lot of stuff to help Jackson and his mom and his dad, and I appreciate everything that you've done, Scott.
And I'm not gonna let the cat out of the bag yet, but Scott's working on something awesome
Yes.
for Jackson's mom and dad. It's gonna be amazing when it gets done. But yeah, Scott's another one. He's a Tennessean, all right. So and we like the same football team. We like the Tennessee Titans. So, but yeah, big shout out to Mr. Scott Turner and his wife Billy for coming on and yes, makes me want fish sticks. Oh, Scott Turner. Yeah, yes, I agree. Andrew Matson. I think he looked good with the mustache. But he has a great backstory of why he shaved off his mustache. And so, one day he can retell that backstory. But yeah, I agree. Bring back the mustache. This guy, Harry Flanagan, the Joker, another great guy.
Yeah.
Those of you who follow Harry or don't follow Harry on Facebook, he is the birthday guy. All right. Beard Mob, Louisiana. But if you have a birthday and Harry finds out about it, he's gonna sing you happy birthday, and he's gonna do it live. All right. He's a great human being. Just willing to do anything and everything for the breeding community, such as shave his head. Which he shaved his head. He shaved his head at the Beard Bob Indiana competition last weekend for the.
I tell you what, he has some new stickers coming out. And
dude, they're great.
I want to make sure that I get one of those stickers.
They are great. Yes, and I don't know if that was originally going to be a sticker, but I think it is now.
It better be.
Yes, we're not going to give the sticker away, but it is a fantastic sticker. But yeah, another awesome guy in the Beard Mob Louisiana community. Yeah, Joker's a great guy.
His head and his mustache last
and
night.
His mustache. Yep, all for charity. Look at that. Everybody's. Yes, it was awesome to witness in person, to see that big fro come off. Yeah. Look at that, Chris Carpenter chiming in from the Pacific Northwest. Yeah. There's Harry. What's up, Harry? Much love, brother. But yeah, that was this
that's
guy.
my favorite part of having my birthday is having Harry sing to me.
Yes, it is. It's a great thing.
It is. It's a really nice thing. I had it back in June, and I loved it. I loved it.
Yeah, it was great.
Next up,
Robert Mevick. I mean, look at this. Look at that. I mean, that is the true. To me, that is a Amish Donegal whatsoever. I've had the pleasure of meeting this guy a couple of times. At different competitions. But stand-up class guy from up there in the New York area.
He's part of the Greater Hartford Beard and Mustache Club.
Yeah.
Which I don't think that I've ever seen a partial beard look that full. I mean, he's got the shape and the volume on it.
Yes, amazing whaler. Even though nobody likes him, because everybody loves him. That's what Brian will say. I mean, amazing whaler. You can't go wrong with it.
Damn right.
Yeah, he's right. Brian said, "Damn right." Everybody likes the whalers. Yeah. Yes, I agree. It is clean. I mean, it looks like he just glued that. Looks like he just glued that thing on his face. But I mean, anytime you see Mr. Robert Mevick, it looks that good. But great individual. But while we're waiting for more, I just want to remind everybody again, the PayPal for donations, jaredmanis33@yahoo.com. I know I'm beginning to sound like I'm on a telethon, but this is all for a great cause. It's all for Baby Jackson and his mom and dad. Yeah, that is the definition of a Donegal. That is for sure. I mean, Ian
Mr.
Long,
Ian Long.
Baby Bougie. I mean, this guy is a great guy in the community. Him and his lovely wife Christina Long. Christina
Yeah, he was one of
Love.
the ones. He reached out to me whenever he heard about the competition. He said, "What can I do to help you guys?"
Yeah.
So much
They're from,
respect for you, Ian.
They're from the lovely state of Texas. Great, Central Texas. They're very involved with the community down there. They do a lot of traveling for the breeding community itself. Yeah, great individual, Mr. Papa Bougie Long, as he's known in the breeding community. Thanks for being a part of it, Ian.
Yes, sir.
Best state, is that Texas?
I will go ahead and just give him a shameless plug as well.
Do it.
The weekend of October 14th, they are hosting Beardapalooza 4, I believe it is. Bougie or Ian, if you're both on here or one of you are on here, confirm the dates for me. But I want to say it's the weekend of the 14th in North Central Texas. They will be running the Beardapalooza. And if you guys have never seen any photos from Beardapalooza or have not experienced it, you are missing out. I know because I haven't experienced it yet, and I am definitely fearing that I'll miss out on that at some point. So if you guys get a chance, check that out. I'll have them on the show, I'd say probably middle of September. Thank you, Don. Yep, for sure. October 14th.
October 14th. Yep. Mr. Donway, how you doing, buddy? Let's see what we're going to next. There you go. Doc Wilson. Those of you who don't know Doc Wilson, he's part of the Hoosier Beard Alliance. He's also Talking Beard at clubs. The reason why he goes by Doc Wilson was because he was a medic when he was in the military. He was in the U.S. Army. So kudos for that, Mr. Doc Wilson. Mr. Christopher Wilson, thank you for being a part of this. Yeah, great stand-up individual. Can't say anything bad about this guy. He's always willing to lend a hand and do whatever is necessary at any breeding competition there's around. Oh, there's 4 competitions on October 14th, by the way, Andrew said. Yeah.
It's going to be one packed day.
Yep. Like I said, you can go to thebeardcalendar.com to check all those competitions out. And since this is a competition for White Oak, and to benefit a member of the White Oak family, if you haven't checked out White Oak Beard Supply, check those guys out. Great. I've almost been a member of the Ambassador family for almost a year. Jared told me the other day. I can't fathom it. But check out White Oak Beard Supply. Some great beard oils, and we got a few things in the works for White Oak, especially next March. But that's already been announced, and we'll talk more about that later on. So, and appreciate everybody coming on tonight. Cajun Myers, another Louisiana guy from the PAC. I believe he is the president of the PAC South. Great individual.
He's the founder and the PAC leader of PAC South.
PAC South, yeah. Him along with Ryan and Jeff, and there's a whole lot of the pet guys and girls out there that are they're doing some great things in the breeding community.
Yeah, Cajun was one of those guys that messaged me when he learned what was going on, and he offered up every ounce he could to help and get people involved and everything like that. So a lot of respect out to you, Cajun.
Yeah. Plus, that's a great looking whaler. Even though there's a little dust on the lip, that's a great looking beard. Yeah. Sure is, Don and Jen. Cajun's good, and it's as he said, it's your boy Cajun. Look at that. We're back to the judges. That means that's 2 categories down, 3 more to go. That's how's everybody doing out there in the chat? Everybody liking the show so far? You know, do you have your favorite drink in your hand? No, those of you who are drinking, hopefully you're drinking some good beer or bourbon or maybe water. But no, well, that sounds bad. You should make that happen, Katie. By the way, those of you who don't know,
no, she's not enjoying the show. Now I got to know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm guessing it's no to the drink. By the way, those of you who don't know who Katie Manis is, Katie is the founder, Jared. That's his better half. That's his lovely wife. There you go. I like it. Yeah. All right. Jared talks too much.
Appreciate it, Katie. Thank you. I love you.
Don't worry, Whiskerina's is coming up. All right, don't you worry. But yeah, again, gentlemen, what y'all think about that category?
I think it was overall like a decent category. You know, you can kind of skip over the whalers and the other, you know, the actual real, you know, facial hair was, you know, hard to judge. Yeah.
My wife is fixing me. My wife is fixing me a drink in the background, and she just showed me a tumbler that a few of you might like here in a moment. But yeah. That was a.
That might get tumbler here.
Look at that. That's fancy.
Bearding without borders plug right there.
Yeah, but yeah. Again, guys, PayPal, JaredMass33@yahoo.com. Keep those donations rolling in. You know. Yes, we can. We can skip the mustache category. Oh, you're asking can we skip to the mustache category? I thought you were asking can we skip.
Mustaches aren't that important.
Yeah, I thought he was asking if we can skip the mustache category overall. I mean, we
that
could,
for me.
But no.
Hold on a minute. I think Brian's having a disconnection. Oh, there you are. Hey.
Oh, yeah, there I am.
But by the way, Brian, mustaches are the most important. All right.
They're overrated.
That is right. That's right. I have seen. See, all right, that brings up a valid point. I have seen a lot of full beards because they can't cut it in the full beard categories. They'll shave off their mustaches, and they'll become whalers. I mean, I don't know about that.
It sucks. It sucks, but that's you got to deal with it. If you want to be in the partial category, same thing with chops or goatee. Anybody can just
that's true.
Do it. So.
As as long as you're doing good stuff in the community, that's all that matters. So it doesn't matter. The Texas tickler.
I did not know that was the. Wait a minute. Hold on. I got to go back to the assessment now. That's going to be the nickname that we're going to go with. Oh, boy.
The Texas tickler.
I don't know if I can fit that on the flyer. I've already made it. I'm going back.
I don't know if it'll fit. Oh, wait, hold on a moment. I hate to do another shameless plug.
Oh man,
check that out.
I know. I don't. Wait. We have a problem here, Jared.
What's that?
We need some white oak tumblers, sir.
You know what?
I do.
You know what?
I think
got one for you guys. Let me see something. Let's see. Mustache.
Oh yeah. Speaking of,
it's a little pompous, Andrew, but it's still good.
I know a company that can make those tumblers for us. That's the British Flamingo Company. All right. They made this beautiful one for my wife. But those of you who shout out to those guys, by the way. They're part of the breeding community. They make some great glassware. I know they don't make brittle oil because they're not white oak. But
I'll
they
do
do
you
make some
guys
great
a
glasses.
solid. While we're doing some things, I'll do you guys a solid.
All right, what's up?
Left.
Wait, do we want to auction that off? I believe we should. I think we're going to auction that baby off. That's what it sounds like.
have
To
way
me.
left.
Auction it off.
Yeah, can we auction it off?
Absolutely.
There you go. Well, and hey, let's do that. Let's do that near the end of the show.
Yeah.
Let's do that.
We're gonna do it right now. Either one.
Or we can do it now. How about it? Let's hear from the comment section.
You guys want to do it now, or do you want to wait till the end?
And again, all the money raised. And again, thank you to Ray for doing this.
Absolutely,
but-
yes.
All the money raised will go towards Baby Jackson. So I can't see the comments because I'm backstage, but
So far, no comments on it yet.
well, let's say we wait then.
Yeah.
Like one more.
Yeah, I say. Yep. I say we'll wait till we get to the raffles. How about that?
Yes.
Well,
big shout out real quick. I will give
Scott Turner.
Scott Turner from Jaegerbomb Designs made this cup. 100%. He does great work. If you guys are looking for something to do, Jaegerbomb Designs is the way to go.
Yep.
We'll do it at the end.
We will. Yep. We will, Kaylee Porter. We'll wait to the very end.
All right.
So are we ready for the next category?
Yeah, I got you guys.
All right. And again, big thanks to Ray Bridget Rook from Breeding Without Borders. Check his show out on Thursday nights on the Talking Breed Network, doing some great things. And he always willing to lend a hand to anybody who needs it.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, that's what we're going to do, Matthew. We're going to do it with the raffles. Some great raffle prizes, by the way. We'll go over those at the end of the show as well.
You guys ready?
Thanks. Yes, sir. Let's do it. Oh,
Must.
all right.
This is
All right.
what
Here you go,
Mr.
Andrew
Stash
Hatton.
himself's been waiting on.
Yep. This is your favorite category, the mustache. Now, the mustache category is for guys who can't grow facial hair, and they can only do a little bit above their lip. All right. It's still valid. It's still facial hair. Not the most prestigious, but it's still facial hair. All right. David Weinhausen. He is a great stash
That's
there.
Stickler.
Yeah, I mean, look at that. That's the Texas Stickler, and I believe he is a fellow fan of Death Grip by Vintage Grooming. Yeah. I mean, look at that. No, Charms is driving to work. All right, but yeah, I mean, look at that. Nice style on that. Yeah, facts. David is the Texas Tickler, so that means that David is from Texas. But yes, I mean, great mustache. I love it. I love the style. I don't know about the dirt on the chin, but the mustache is working.
I will say this: out of all the mustaches for a styled category that I've seen over the years, he's got one of the nicest handlebars I've seen for somebody as young as he is. It's super clean.
Yeah, great style. Yeah, I mean, yeah, very clean.
I've told you this. I told you this in Texas, David. I'd love to see it get a little more thickness to it. But yeah, no. Other than that, man, I think that is one of my favorite mustaches, like out in the market or out in the competition.
For sale?
Yep,
Always.
it's for sale.
Everything's for sale if you raise enough money for charity.
That's right.
So
yeah, David. Thank you for being a part of it, man. We appreciate it. Next, Brian J. Poole. You'll actually see this guy twice.
Yeah, we had him in the full beard
we had him
category.
in the full beard category.
Yeah, he was. Look at that mustache. Very Tom Selleck-like. I mean, Magnum PI all the way.
Dude's got a thick stash.
Yeah, it is.
It really is. We always buy a mustache, Meg.
Yes. You want to buy a mustache? So Charms, earlier today, Charms was doing laundry. And then, so Charms has been with us this whole entire time, pretty much from his car. But everybody loves Charms. Great individual. But yeah, look at that stash. Great stash again. from Mr. Brian J. Poole, who I'm gonna say he looks better with the mustache than he does a beard, but that's just me.
It's a good mustache. I can agree with
Yep.
that.
Katie, let's please not do that one.
I'm sure we could. We could probably
Katie,
find one.
You can find me on Facebook. And I am on your husband's page as well as Kyle and just about anybody you find in the beard community for the most part.
If you go back to the day they got married,
yeah,
the day they got married,
to me, and I will put it up here on blast.
he actually had one the day they got married. Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm sure, Katie, go back in your wedding pictures, find one, and shoot it over to one of us, and we'll be sure it gets on here. Don't you worry.
You don't like me. She's like,
She's gonna send to me, and I'm gonna shoot it over to Ray. Don't worry. This guy,
Mr.
Jeez.
Stash himself.
Mr. Stash. Stash has only been around for a year now in the bearding community, but
he has done like 3 years.
Yes.
Of stuff in the 1 year.
In 1 year, yeah. He's the captain for Beard Mob Indiana. He's also the co-host for that lovely show Monday nights called Bearded Business, which I don't get why it's called Bearded Business because they're both one's a mustache and one's a partial. It's just like why is talking beard called?
You put them together and it works.
yeah. But yeah, another great human being in the breeding community. I mean, top notch guy. Willing to do anything whatsoever. Member of the mob, Mr. Stash himself.
Yeah.
Actually, he came across the breeding community through Ron. Ron met him in a Walmart, believe it or not.
Ron said that's the best thing he's ever found in a Walmart.
It is, yeah. But yeah, that's another great stash. There you go. All right, I like that. You see what Scott Turner said? He's going to make a leather patch for Jackson. All proceeds are going to go to Jackson and his family. Be $15 a patch, and it'll be up on Facebook. So, those of you who are interested in that, get one of those lovely patches for Jackson. But yeah,
that is.
Thank you, Scott
awesome,
Turner.
Scott. Yes, thank you. That is amazing.
But yeah, fantastic stash there from the Stash himself.
Now, this guy is Matthew Santana. He messaged me, and I think we lost him.
Jared froze.
Yeah. Matthew Santana, I don't know much about him, but man, that stash is amazing. He reminds me of one of those old school like boxer guys, or maybe like a
yes,
like an old school boxer with the way that style is. Great style mustache from Matthew Santana. And I like the curls in the hair, man. It's rocking with the mustache.
Oh yeah,
I like it. The whole overall look is fantastic. Yeah,
it's a very nice mustache. It's got some great curl to it.
Yeah,
it's very clean.
Yeah, very clean.
Yeah,
yes,
bro,
I agree. Yep,
bro,
I agree, hands down. Yeah.
Paro, excuse me, Paro.
Yep.
I'm getting corrections
from Agatha Christie. Hands down, I totally agree there. Now you're showing my age. This guy, Dan Silky Brown again from Beard Mob, Indiana, coming in with a trickery. Check out those curls. It's not just one curl; it's two curls.
Beard Mob, England.
Yes, I mean I promise you, everybody can attest to it. Especially Aaron Johnson. He's running a cult over there in England. All right? I swear, I think every British guy that lives in England is a part of Beard Mob England. But Dan Silky Brown is a fantastic gentleman. Check out that mustache. I mean, come on now. That's just a feat in itself. The double curl. If mustaching was a category in the Olympics, and you had to do like the double curl or the triple curl, I think Dan Silky Brown would probably win that. Yeah. Well, Ron, he lives across the pond, so that's not so much going to happen. unless you can get him to move over here to the States.
Then why were you trying to say he was a part of Beard Mob Indiana? Come on, man.
Ron wants him so bad. I don't know. I don't know if our last guest was related to Carlos Santana, but that mustache was smooth. I'm just gonna say.
England Walmart.
Yes, the England Walmart. All right, see, now we got people wanting Dan Silky Brown. You know what? Hey, I say
bidding war going on.
We can auction them off here tonight. All right, we can auction Dan Silky Brown off. Whoever bids the most, you can say that he's yours. Okay, and then you'll just have to tell him, hey, we bought you for $1,000. You belong to us now. Okay, or we bought you for however much. But speaking of money, again, keep those donations coming in. PayPal for Jared is jaredmass33@yahoo.com. Any amount. We don't care what it is. Pennies, dollars, whatever you find in your heart to give, we would love and appreciate it. So, judges, what do you think about that category?
I took a nap.
No, he don't like the mustaches.
Yeah.
He's got to be salty. Just let him be salty.
He's just jealous he can't grow one. It's all right.
I can grow one. My wife don't want me to grow one. It's a problem.
Yeah,
But it was a good category. A lot of strong mustaches in that one.
Yeah. Brian did grow a mustache at one point. Brian had a mustache, and Brian competed in full beard at once upon a time. It's been a couple of years, but Brian he grew a pretty nice mustache, and then shortly after he shaved it off.
Yeah, I grew it out for a year for Bearded Hero because I raised $1,000. So it's not always just shaving beards to raise money. Sometimes you got to grow stuff.
Beards. Yeah. Anything is possible in the bearding community. But yes, I agree. Brian, your wife is correct. X-nay to the mustache. All right. Stay a whaler. Yes.
Get on his finger.
I'll bid at least $31.64.
Oh, a 10-piece McNugget. Sold. I mean, if you want it that bad, make it a 20-piece, and you could definitely have them. Yes, Charms is going to work.
No, he's trying to get to work. I'm positive Charms is
Charms is, well, yes, Charms is lost, all right. He's always lost. That's why he's a whaler. I mean, they get lost out in sea every single day of the week. So, yeah. But
no, honestly, that I love the mustache category. It's one of my favorite categories to see.
Yeah.
And I've had the pleasure of being around several of these people. Hopefully I'll be able to meet a couple of others, in time, like Silky, Mr. Santana. But it's just some great mustaches.
Yeah. That was a fantastic category. Man, you can't go wrong with that category.
And I think we have two of some of the fan favorites, or the only two that's left.
That's right. Yeah, we do.
Let's talk a little more
freestyle and Whiskerina.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Jared, why don't you tell them a little bit about what's up for auction or what's up for raffle that we're going to be going through?
Jeez.
Yeah, so we have a lot of great raffle items. Raffle tickets are closed now, but we had 60 tickets bought, so everybody's got a chance to win. We've got a couple boxes from Honest Amish. We have some patches from Beard Mob, a bunch of You Matter stuff. We've got shirts and hats. Hemp Wizard is donating some product. Wicked Whiskers sent in a great package with shirts and hats and beanies and stickers. Beard Mob Tennessee, we've got patches for them. Jacked Up Leatherworks donated a wallet. And if you win that wallet, you're going to get your initials stamped into the wallet. And
that's right.
With a lifetime warranty. Bearded Hero sent us some stuff. And Mr. Kyle Waller sitting right there has put a record player in it as well. So we have a great lineup of raffle items.
Yes, and big shout out to every single person who donated raffle items. I mean, thank you all from the bottom of our hearts. Oh yeah. Somebody wanted to see Jared with the mustache, right?
Send it to me.
Coming in hot, sir. Coming in hot. Boom.
All right, it's going to take me just a second, boys and girls, to get this picture loaded because I cannot wait. Man, come on, bro.
Yeah.
Like, what was that?
That was back in 2019.
That was whenever I worked at a place where I could only have a mustache, so that's what I had.
Going back in the wait, how do you know what picture it is, Jared? Did Katie already show you?
No, I mean, if it's with me and a mustache, I already know what it looks like. So
the Wayback Machine.
Yeah.
And you know the scary thing is, you definitely look like your brothers to Derek now. In this picture, holy cow, you can tell that you and Derek are definitely brothers. Now, speaking of, look at that. I mean, look at that baby in those arms. That's what this is all about, people. Baby Jackson. You know, they are waiting so desperately to be able to hold that baby in their arms. I mean, such a precious child. So, yeah, like I said, PayPal is open still for any donations to go to the Jared Manis family. JaredManis33 at yahoo.com. I'm going to keep on pushing it all night long. So you just better donate. That way you can make me be quiet. All right? That's all I ask.
I am hunting this picture down.
That'll never happen.
Did you receive it, Ray? I did. I've actually got it. I just converted it to the laptop. I'm trying to get it just shipped over to where I can put this in.
So just so y'all know, I'm not lost. I live in Kentucky, so everything is far as hell. So y'all know.
Yeah, Brian lives in Danville, and he works over in Lexington, and he works in Lexington. Well, to go from Danville to Lexington is like going on two parts of the world, pretty much. It's a pretty good drive.
All right.
So he was not lost. All right, here we go. Great category here, the freestyle category.
Yes,
this is a hard category to judge right here.
Yes, there's a lot of great ones in this one.
Yeah, I mean,
I did make it.
Look at this beard, Bruno Barbato. I mean, look at the loops, look at the shape. A lot going on here.
Yeah, I mean, that's not easy with a short beard because he's got a shorter side of the beard, and he has a lot going on in that.
There's a lot going on. I mean, fantastic. The symmetry with it is great. It fits his face just right. Plus, he's rocking the green fedora hat and the cool circle sunglasses, looking like Mr. GQ Smooth over there. I mean, fantastic freestyle. Not that many people can pull off a freestyle, but this guy can. Yeah. Charms. Lives in Kentucky, works in Idaho. What's up, Mr. Brown? Dylan Brown is another member of the Death Grip Brotherhood, which I'll actually see him in November at the National Beard and Mustache Championships. So that's gonna be a great time. But yeah, what a fantastic freestyle here. I mean, anybody who can do freestyle is good in my books. That's right, Jason Berger, and thank you for participating tonight. We appreciate it. Well, all right, Perry Johns.
This is another one of the Beard Mob England.
Yep,
they're
represented
thick out there.
I like the simpleness of this one, and I especially like the curls and the mustache. Some great curls, and I don't know. I like the. I don't know why Dylan didn't compete because Dylan has an amazing stash. Yeah. But by the way, those of you who wanted to compete but didn't get to, you can still do your part by sending donations to PayPal, jaredmash33@yahoo.com. So, but yeah, Perry is another one of Beard Mob England's finest. I believe Dan Silky Brown probably found him at a Walmart. This guy pointing to something dirty on his face. I don't know. This is but Mr. Scott Turner. This picture was from last weekend at Beard Mob Indiana's competition they had up in Columbus. I mean, look at the curls on this style. It's simply amazing. I mean, it's just perfectly shaped. The color is great. I'm probably assuming that his wife, Billy, he probably had some help with her in this. But yeah, Scott, stand-up individual, sir. Thank you for being a part of this. We love you. Great guy. Fantastic. Yeah, great photo of Mr. Jagerbomb.
That's
Check out
honestly
Jagerbomb Designs.
That's one of the coolest ones I've seen somebody do with a partial.
Yeah,
So.
I mean, it's great to be able to do that, not with a full beard, with a partial beard. And those of you who don't know what partial beards are, that's basically any beard like goatees, whalers, chops, anything that's not considered a full beard, that's considered a partial beard, and that's what Scott Turner is actually a whaler, but he's doing his best freestyle. Kevin Davis, why don't you tell us a little about Kevin Davis there, Jared?
Okay, so Kevin, he is the president of Bearded Centers of North Georgia. He competed actually at the 2015 Worlds in Austria. So he goes to great lengths to help the community. He is also the ambassador, one of the ambassadors for White Oak Beard Supply, as well as her right there, Jen Parks, his better half. So much love and respect to you guys for everything that you do.
Yep, and I believe their baby went through the same
Yes.
thing that Jackson's going through.
Something similar,
Good.
yes. And I think she told me that he had his first open heart surgery at 13 days old. So
Wow.
if there's anybody out there that knows what Derek and Tiffany is going through right now, it's these two.
Yeah. Thanks for being a part of it, Kevin and Jen. Great stand-up individuals. I had the pleasure of meeting them at Bearded Hero this past year. Awkward Turkey. Is that what we call him? Awkward Turkey? You have to tell us about that nickname there, Andrew. But yeah. Look, this Jacob Troust. This guy showed the process on his Facebook. Every single nook and cranny of this beard, he showed how to do it live on Facebook. It was awesome. It was awesome to see the pictures and the videos of him doing this. But yeah, great freestyle.
He has a lot going on there.
Yeah,
and I know it wasn't hard to keep it. I know it was hard to keep it that square and precise with such a long beard.
I'm not gonna lie. I like how it looks like it's dreaded.
Yeah,
like it's great freestyle, amazing. But yes, Jen said that Kevin Davis is called the Awkward Turkey. Maybe we'll have to find out about that story on another podcast on down the road.
You know what? I may have to grab him up.
Yeah, great freestyle. Here you go, Ron Rice. The brother, this freestyle is amazing.
Yeah,
I mean, amazing.
The chops look really set you off to go on it with this design, and it works.
Yeah, I mean, look at the symmetrical shape of the circles, the hoops. I mean, fantastic. I mean, I kind of like how. I'm not gonna lie, you look like you just took a mug shot for like gel, because you're so rigid. But I mean, I tell you, great freestyle.
Yes.
I mean, fantastic. The swoops, you know how you got the tops of the chops with the swoops on the ends. Yeah, I mean, fantastic job by Mr. Ron Rice of Beard Mob, Indiana, who is the like the main captain up there.
He's actually the president of Beard Mob East Region.
The president.
Wow.
All right.
Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah, doing big things in Beard Mob, by the way. And they raised
They raised $9,000.
No, I think they
$9,000.
pushed it. I think they pushed it to 10,000 on their stream when they were giving the money to her.
Even
Yeah, so
better.
that was
They missed that one. So, but yeah, they raised 10,000 for
a great amount of money for the awesome Crump Theater up there in Indiana. They have a great
Was it
like
9,000?
downtown area, $9,000. Yep, they raised 10,000 overall if you count the shave for prostate. Well, yeah, I bet Ash was like, "No, what are you doing, Daddy?" Now the thing is, like for me with my son, I shaved off my beard once, and my son didn't know who I was. He didn't want any part, you know. So have you ever had that, Jared? Like, you know, have you
My
shaved off your
kids
beard
have
yet?
Not seen me without a beard.
Oh,
So-
just wait. Don't shave it off then. Wait till they get older before you do that.
Yeah, yeah.
It's traumatic.
I know Ash wouldn't like it, and I definitely know Riley wouldn't like it because all she does whenever I'm holding her, she sits there and plays with it and pulls on it. So she'd definitely miss that.
Oh, it looks like Brian has made it to work.
Wandering
Brian
around
works. Yeah, Brian works for Coca-Cola, and he stocks the shelves. I know he works for the other soda company. We won't bring them up. Well, hey, speaking of, you know, Jared has a great beard. Katie, you know, Jared's a part of this community. When are you going to jump on and join the Whiskerenas? That's the. I mean, come on now.
The next competition.
I'm sure we can make that happen.
I'm gonna make her do it.
Brian is in a Kroger, says Haley. And yes, he is. Brian is Krogering right now, aka working. Right? Maybe one day. But yeah, that was a great freestyle category.
Yeah.
Again, as it scrolls across, PayPal JaredManis33@yahoo.com. All donations for Derek and Tiffany Manis and Baby Jackson. You know, they're already seeing how amazing the breeding community is tonight, but let's just keep on making it more amazing as the night goes on. Which we only have one more category left.
Yes.
I mean, one more category, and then we get to announce all the winners and do all the raffles. But we're gonna do the raffles before the winners, just to let you guys know. That's suspense. That's what it's all about. It's all about suspense. But yeah, great time so far tonight. Appreciate each and every one of you popping on here and talking and chatting. It's been great to see the communication throughout the whole night. So Daniel, since Brian can't really talk right now, what you think about that freestyle category?
Overall, I felt like there was a lot of great styles and beards. I definitely like seeing all the different curls, and I definitely like seeing the one that was the larger one where he did the progress over the course of the time he was working on it. But overall, I've always been fascinated with the freestyle. Wish I had the patience to do it. Got plenty of hair to do it, but don't have the patience to do it.
I'd like to see you make an attempt at it one day.
Yeah, maybe one day.
I don't know. Maybe I'll try it at nationals or something. I'm trying to find out what I want to do.
There you go.
So, I don't know. I may compete with Ray. We'll see.
Go ahead, come on, brother. You know I got you.
Brian, you want to chime in real quick about that category? Can you chime
in
about that category?
I can. It was a good category. A lot of good freestyles. Ron brought it for his first time ever doing freestyle.
Yeah.
It was pretty dang good.
Yeah, second attempt at the first time. Great one.
Yeah, it was
great
good.
freestyle.
A good one.
I am loading up something special.
Oh no! Oh no!
those of you who were on earlier in the night, we were talking about mustaches and Jared without a beard and a mustache. Well, yeah, very time consuming. Ray, I believe you're being called out by your wife, sir.
There you go, Ray.
What do I need to do?
The freestyle.
Freestyle, sir.
Freestyle. Don't know about that. Don't know about that one. Well,
look at that. UConn chiming in. UConn, you don't know if you want or not, sir.
Ray, let's just be serious. Your wife makes your mustache look good. She can make your freestyle look good. So
that's right. Yes.
I do okay. She just does it better.
And
that's all.
I have seen the preparations for Ray and his wife styling his mustache. I'm surprised she doesn't kill you, brother. I'm surprised she has not killed you.
I do some of it myself, for the record, but she's definitely the perfecter in the group. So
I'm about to say, I won't lie, my wife takes care of mine very well.
No, I mean I'm getting better at it. So do a Viking freestyle.
Oh, braids and all.
That
I can see that. I can see that. Yeah.
So, all right. Who wants to see this picture of Jared?
Man, it's fantastic. I mean, Brian says yes. I tell you, you've seen it.
Yeah, he's seen it too. He shared a hotel with us in Syracuse. He's seen it.
Yes, it is a process. Katie said yes. Katie said show the picture. Now, Katie, the question is, Katie, do you like Jared without the beard or with the beard? That's the question. Let's hear that answer. Jared said no. So show the picture.
You've been voted off the island, Jared.
I see. There's a lot of them.
Oh, look at that.
Oh man.
Look at that. There you go, Doc. There's Jared without a beard, everybody.
That right there is it's a great example of why. Yeah, I agree with you, Dylan. That's why
that's why you grow a beard right there.
Man.
Even Doc, like Chris said, wow. Yeah. Yeah, I couldn't fathom you without a beard, Jared. I wouldn't know who you were. I would be scared of you. I would also cry like a kid.
The crazy thing is,
Indian's van or something.
Whenever I looked like that, that's when Katie decided to marry me.
Were you driving a white panel van at the time?
Yeah,
pretty
free
close.
candy, kids.
Yeah.
Never shave again.
You can go through that. You can go through anything, right?
You can dodge a brick. You can dodge a ball.
Wow.
So the question is, Jared. I mean, Katie hasn't chimed in yet about it. Does she like you with or without the beard?
Oh, she said she'd been through all the
just
processes.
over there.
Oh, look! Is that Mama? Oh,
that's
Mama
my
Madness.
mom.
Oh, all right. So what does Mama think about it? That's the thing. Does Mama like you with or without the beard?
See, growing up the whole time, whenever I was being able to grow a beard, she liked it whenever I shaved better. But I'm gonna have to disagree with her on that.
but now that Mama sees that awesome things are being done because of the beard, I think she would want you to keep the beard still.
Absolutely.
I mean, come on now. I mean, now, yes, you could go mustache and still do awesome things, but I mean, because it doesn't matter really if you have a beard or not. It's all about the heart. I mean, that's being shown tonight. It's all about the heart. Mama likes a beard now.
There's your validation.
Yeah. So it doesn't matter if Katie doesn't like it or not. What Mama likes, so the beard stays.
Katie,
wait, hold on a moment. Hold up.
She's like, I'm going to butcher the whole thing now.
A clean face, Jared? Send it right over. I'll get that.
She's actually right here.
Oh, is she sitting by you?
So
Katie,
everybody says that this is my twin. So
yeah, I see it.
Picture me without a beard or a mustache, and that's what I look like.
That would be Riley. That's one of Jared's favorite little munchkins right there. He's got two of them, cute little kids. They definitely did not get his looks. That's for sure. They definitely have it. The
I
mama.
agree with you, Jen. Let's get off the talking about maybe
All right, let's do it.
facial hair, and let's
The
go.
Whiskerinas. Now, this category is stacked.
Yes,
I'll tell
there
you.
is a lot of
Yes.
very talented things that happen in this category. Like,
Yeah.
I wish that we had 10 trophies to give to all these people.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Man,
every
wow.
single one of them deserve one.
I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I didn't judge this category, and I'm so glad I didn't, because this category would have been hard to judge from my standpoint. But let's roll with it. Jared has competed. He competed in Ghent,
One
West
time.
Virginia. Yeah.
Oh, yes, that's right. We have 11 people in this category.
Yeah, there were 11 glorious Whiskerinas in this category. Yeah. Adrian Swift, look at this mustache. I mean, it's a great mustache. I can't say anything wrong about it.
Yeah.
Very French-like, you know. I do like the realisticness of it. I mean, it looks like it fits her to a T.
Absolutely.
Yeah. And plus, I mean, she kind of is rocking a salt and pepper look with the dark hair and the white mustache.
It goes very well together.
It does, yeah. Yep, and yes, it is, Ron. Very awesome for 11 ladies to show up and rock. Hannah Allen. Well, what do you know about Hannah Allen here? Besides, she likes bang.
I know that I couldn't do this. I mean, it takes a lot of time, honestly. I mean, look at all the detail she put into that with the light. She's even cut the very edges of those packaging where it makes it look like hair is just hanging off of her face.
I mean, the shirt. Look at the shirt. The shirt complements the beard. The hat complements the beard, and obviously, she likes Bang energy drinks.
Yes.
Yeah, very talented individual to do this. I mean, the mustache is hands-on, just spectacular. I love the lights throughout the whole beard. It's a fantastic look. Great look.
So if you don't mind, I'll chime in. I actually got to meet Hannah and David early on in their bearding world when they first started coming around. Met them at UMatter earlier this year, and
awesome.
She has done some amazing stuff in the short time.
All right. Oh, so this is David's wife. Awesome.
And they have a beautiful dog too, just for the record.
Awesome.
I like dogs.
Yes, and yes, Whiskerinas. If you ever go to a beard competition, Whiskerina is probably the one that is the most watched and the one that everybody looks forward to, just to see the creations. That is banging for sure.
All right.
For sure. I love the look.
Who is next?
Oh boy, here we go.
The one and
Natalie
only
Johnson.
better half of Aaron Johnston.
Not just
Natalie.
a better half. Number one Whiskerina in the world. She also won best in show in the world. Man, a solid individual here. Great woman.
Yeah, she's won the British national champions 3 times.
Yeah,
she has won the national craft beer champion 4 times, and she is a great American champion. So, very privileged to have you on here, Natalie, and compete in this.
Always willing to like she'll take her bearding gear with her to any competition she goes to, and she will make you compete if you're a woman. Because she'll have all of her equipment right there. She can slap a mustache on you, and she can have you up on stage. Hands down, one of the most awesome human beings in the world. Everybody loves her. The champ is here. That's right. So if you're
go ahead.
If you also are looking to help Natalie, she needs a kidney. All right. So you can find out more about that. You can contact Natalie Johnson about that. But yeah, she is looking for a kidney donor. So that's breeding royalty at its best. Yeah, Ray, what were you going to say about Natalie here?
I actually I was on the phone with Aaron and Natalie earlier today, and they were telling me Aaron and Allie, when they submitted it, they listed all the things that Jared read off, and I told her that she had more titles than the Mother of Dragons.
Yes, she is. She is the Khaleesi of the breeding community. Yeah, and she has one of the biggest hearts. I mean, great community, great girl. She keeps Aaron in place. Let's put it that way. Right now,
I'm gonna call it what it is. Every woman that got in here and competed, they put in hard work, effort, and
yes,
they showed true talent. And you know, we've said it, and then
Jen just said it.
Jen just said it as well. And you know, like we roll out of bed and just, you know, comb it out and look, and we go on. Like they really put work. And as somebody who is married to a whiskerina, I have watched the effort and time and what all needs to go into it.
Yeah.
So yeah, she is the bar. So
yes, I mean that's it.
This next one is also one of my favorites.
Corey Wilson. That's the better half of Mr. Chris Doc Wilson. She's from the Hoosier Breed Alliance. I mean, great woman. If you ever get the pleasure of meeting the Wilsons, great individuals. And I like this beard. I like the naturalness of this beard. I mean, that really looks like real 5 o'clock shadow to me. I mean, if I didn't know that it wasn't real, I would think it would be, because it's just a fantastic look. I mean, just a great creative way to, yeah. Oh yeah, they all the women put in so much work. Of course, Aaron did.
Yeah. So, and then Corey is one of the most amazing people. And just for the record, I did get another submission. This will make you a little bit happy, Jared.
Oh yeah.
Wait,
I got Doc to send me a pic. Doc sent me a picture, so this way you don't feel left out. This is Doc before the bearding community.
All right, let's wow. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
All right. Look at those two young kids.
And Corey on top of that. So
wow. I mean, holy cow. Chris, don't shave, buddy. Never shave, Chris. Keep it up.
I'm pretty sure that's his military days. So
that has to be. But man, what a baby face there. Holy cow.
All right. Let's
15 years ago.
Yeah.
15 years ago.
That was his military days. Y'all look like babies in those pictures. Holy cow. Thanks for submitting that, Chris.
Here's another one that is one of my favorite people to talk to. She's like a sister to me.
There you go. That's Mr. Brian Coyne's better half, Amber.
I promise when he was scoring this, there was no gun to his head.
Nope, there wasn't. There wasn't. This is the. Yeah, that's not her kid. That's her better half. Yeah, but yeah, Amber, a great member of the Kentucky Bearded family. I had her submit her photo yesterday while we were all hanging out together. I like this beard. I love it. Yeah. I love the natural flow with her natural hair and everything. I mean, it looks fantastic. I can't pull it off, but it looks great. Great color. I mean, it's amazing work. Yes. Joe, you should talk to Amber about that. I mean, look at those clean lines. Kaylee Potter, look at this.
So, I don't understand how whatever she has attached holding that on is strong enough to hold all those crowns on. She went all out for this, and it's the Magic School Bus theme. She's Miss Frizzle.
Yep. I would love to know how many crowns that took. Like how many crowns did it take to make that beard?
I would love to know that.
I mean, look at the symmetry of it on and how it just flows. But I mean, they're layered one on top of another, on top of another, on top of another. That had to be hard to keep on your face.
Yes.
Yeah, the Magic School Bus. That's correct. I mean, even if you it was so. Kaylee, how many crayons are in that beard? 20 boxes.
Holy cow!
Oh, that is crazy. That is a lot of crayons. I mean, well, yeah, that right there. That beard is a testament to how hard these women work in this risk arena category. You know, like it's been echoed before. We can wake up and our beards are here. They have to put some time and effort into theirs. I mean, it's crazy. Yeah, amazing beard. Yeah. There you go. The better half of Miss the Rices, Miss Meg Rice, stand up individual right here. Her and Ron, up there in the Beard Bob, Indiana. This beard is awesome too. I like it. I mean, I want to touch it. Like, it looks very soft and very luxurious. Like this is one that I mean, she could compete with the gentleman. I mean, she really could.
Absolutely.
And she could probably beat a couple of them with this beard. But amazing, yeah, stunning indeed. Amazing job. Yep, she does, especially with the eyeshadow and everything she has going on there. Where was this?
This was actually at the.
This was at the circus theme
this is
up
at the
in
carnival
Indiana.
that we went up there to hang out with them at. So I could see
French
this.
Lick.
And yep.
Yeah. Up there in French Lick, Indiana. Yeah. I saw the circus wagon in the background, so I was like, I bet this was there. Yeah. Well, way to represent the Whiskerinas up there in Indiana that day. I mean, great job, Meg. Fantastic. Yep. Here we go, Miss Billy Turner. She's not Asian, everybody. All right, she's not Asian. All right, let's just get that out of the point. She is as redneck as can be. I can say that because I'm a fellow Tennessean. This is Scott Turner's beautiful wife, Billy. She's probably the brains of the Turners. But from the costume to the hair to the mustache, I'm liking it. But it's making me want some stir fry. Like, I want some stir fry now.
She puts in a lot of effort and work, and she is definitely Miss Billy is one of the sweetest people you'll ever meet in your life.
Mm-hmm.
So
she is, yeah.
And she put some work in on that outfit, and I love that she went with a unique style, unique style.
Yeah,
because like that's not a style that gets rocked as much, especially in the States.
No.
But so I love the uniqueness of it.
Yeah, I mean, fantastic job there. Fantastic. Oh man, what can I say about this?
Yes, you really need to pay attention to the words on this Scrabble board for you to fully understand.
If you can zoom into this beard, like sitting at home, zoom into this beard, look at it, look at the words. And Christine Hackman was actually one of the first people to register for the event. Right? She's from the great state, or the great, not even a state, but the Canada. She's from Canada, right? But I mean, look at that. Look at the words
so just
on the
to point out
board.
A couple of the words. It says Derek, Tiffany, Jackson, Whiskerina, Hackman, Syndrome, Beard, Fixed, Miracle, Fighter. I mean, when she sent this to me, I was blown away.
I'm going to make this a little bit easier for people to see.
Yeah, you gonna blow it up some people to see. Yeah, I mean, this is definitely one that everybody needs to see. I mean, the time and the effort that she took into doing this and making it look like an actual Scrabble board. I mean, simply amazing. And this is a testament. Everybody that's been on here tonight and competing, this is a testament to what the bearding community is all about. You know, I mean, it's fantastic. I mean, just look at that beard. I mean,
it's amazing.
There you go. I mean, I can't say anything else about it. It's mind blowing.
Yeah.
the time and the effort that was put into this. And those are real Scrabble pieces, everybody. And that probably is a real Scrabble board. Let's just be honest. Yeah.
Yeah, she put in so much work and she got it in there quick. And I remember us talking about this quite a bit, and it was very impressive.
Yeah.
So very, very impressive. Crazy good. I 100% agree with you.
Absolutely.
So let's get back. I wanted to make
We have
sure
a few more whiskeries.
we have 2 more. So
I think it's the mother-daughter duo, ain't it?
it is. It is. All right.
So this is Jen Parks. Yep. She is part of the Bearded Sinners of North Georgia. She is the better half to Kevin Parks. So this competition hits close to home to her too, because like we mentioned before earlier, her youngest son has a heart defect that was similar to Jackson's, and he had his open heart surgery when he was 13 days old. And I love seeing all the updates that she posts on Facebook about their kids and how they're doing and everything. And it's great to see somebody that's went through a heart surgery like this live out to be a kid, like how hers are.
I love the blue. The blue was honestly one of my favorites.
Yeah, it pops.
It does, and it stands out. And the heart mustache was a great touch.
Yes.
So I really enjoyed this one. This is honestly one of my favorites out of the entire thing. The next one I'm going to throw up here.
I mean, just look at this. So this is Iva. She is Jen and Kevin's daughter. And this is actually her first beard that she has put together for a competition. Jen, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think she's 11 years old. So she has the right heart in doing what she's doing right now.
And we see it quite a bit throughout the time. We get the kids involved, and like to see the creativity flow. And for them, she's 9. It's even better.
9. Wow. Yeah.
And just to get out here and get involved and want to do something, it's so much fun. And I'm very happy to see that the younger generation is getting a hike, because like this is what we do, guys. This is about the same kind of the tagline for the show is leaving a legacy. And yeah, she's a natural born winner. Like she's gonna break some hearts in the Whiskerina categories and the kids categories going forward. That's for sure. She did absolutely amazing on this.
Yes.
So, and I love the fact that she wanted to do it and get involved and help a charity. And that's something that we definitely should be pushing, or not pushing, but we should be striving to do more ourselves and get our families involved. Doesn't have to be inside the beer community; it can be anywhere. But absolutely amazing. So
great. So I believe that was our last.
That would have been our last one.
So wow, we've gone through over 50 people, and I can't thank each and every one of you from the bottom of my heart for helping participate in this and building it up to what it came to.
Yeah. I think she did great. I'm not sure what happened with Brian and Kyle, but
I don't know.
So Daniel, you want to come on and talk for a few minutes here with us?
Sure. There we go. We got Charms back. I guess this category is always a fun one to look at. Always like that it gives a chance for children also to come in and show what they have to, their skills to, participate for great causes. It's always a hard category to judge, of course.
Yeah.
As it was said before, I wouldn't say it's easy to grow a beard per se, because, some can, but it's just, it does take a lot more effort to decide on what you want to do, how to get it, the planning behind it, and then actually executing it to what you want it to look like, and make it work. So it does take a lot of skill to, accomplish a lot of the ones you do see.
The fact that she came in, at a 9-year-old, and I'm sure that Jen helped her out, but she came in and she rocked it.
Yeah,
she did. It's very well executed for her age.
And that's her first beard that she has done. So I mean, that is absolutely amazing.
She did a great job, and I'm excited to see. I hope she continues. I hope she wants to.
Yeah.
She wants to do this more because she did. She did such a fantastic job with it. I want to see what happens further, with that. So
they give old Emerson a contributor,
So. No, I mean she's. I'm glad she's happy. I hope that she understands that she's so good, and I can't wait. I can't wait to see what else she comes up with. Get to meet her. I know I met you and Kevin a couple years last year. I hope to get to meet you guys again and get to spend some time. So yeah, I'm telling you, it was a hard one, UConn. It really was.
It's the worst category to judge. It really is.
It's so hard, and I apologize now because we, we were talking about this before. It was I was so concerned because it's, category for Whiskerina, it's so much more complicated, especially when everything's all under one category, and versus creative and realistic. But it's also one of those things with the time constraints and whatnot, it was definitely a tough call. But every Whiskerina deserves some praise for what they did and showed us here today. It was phenomenal. So I definitely do appreciate you guys coming in and helping out. Yeah, we met last year. It was, and I can't wait to see you guys again. So yeah, seriously, great work and great everything. This was a lot of fun. So
yeah, this registration numbers, it blew me away. I didn't think that we would get 30, let alone more than 50, and that just shows how great this community is.
So just so you guys know, I've been working pretty close with Jared and Kyle on this, and Jared is all week. He's been watching the numbers, and he's like, man, it's low. He's like, I'm a little. He's like, I hope people are seeing it out. And I was like, man, just wait till the last minute. I was like, people have a tendency to not jump on immediately. It's going to take them a little bit of time.
Yesterday and today, it really picked up. I mean, I was up till 2:30 in the morning last night putting all this stuff together. And same thing, I got up at 10:30 this morning working on it straight from 10:30 till now. So that just shows you how much stuff we had to cover in this because there were so many people.
We were working on it as much as we could through the week. Yeah. And then today we just started hammering down. So Jared was up till at least 2:00 last night and was sending me pictures through email all night. So
hey, look, I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Sorry, I had technical issues. And I think it was all in part my iPad was dying, so I think it kicked me off, and so I had to move to my lounge chair.
Well, since we're back up and running, remember, guys, right now we're taking the raffles have closed. We are taking donations. If we decide we want to auction off the cup, which we talked about doing,
we did.
We can all the donations and the raffle winnings. We'll put it through there at the PayPal, jaredmanis33@yahoo.com. That way we can make sure that Jackson and his family definitely get taken care of just a little bit better than what we already have. So,
but yes, speaking of raffles, how about we get to that? And yes, I'm stalling because I don't want all you guys to know who wins yet. It's not that time, all right? So are we ready to do the raffles, or do we need a bit more time on that?
Yeah, I'm ready. Are you ready, Ray?
I've got everything done on my side now. I've been I've been working very hard here in the background.
Yes, I mean, again, big thanks to Ray. I mean,
Yeah.
talking about a human being that he's been at this since noon or before today when he was at the laundromat doing laundry. Right? I mean, this has been an all day event for most of us, but I mean, this is we do it because we love each other and we care. So start the cup at $50, says Dan Yukon Purdy.
I mean, we can either do the cup now or we can go straight to the raffles. Whatever you guys want to do.
You know what? Let's do the cup now since Dan.
Let's get
since
the cup
Dan
out of the way.
50.
Dan,
Yeah,
he started it out.
Yeah, Yukon saying 50. So anybody got higher than 50 right now? Anybody want to take it for 50? Graciously donated by Ray himself
and Haley, because this was
Haley too.
This was Haley's.
Oh wow!
You wanted to
thank you, Haley, and it was made by Mr. Scott Turner of Beard Mob, Tennessee. So far we have $50 on the cup. Anybody want to go higher than 50?
So this was actually just for some backstory. These were the judges' prizes at my competition.
Awesome.
So there was only a handful of these made.
Yep. So it would be a one of a kind almost. Yeah. Auction. Yes, that's right, Ron. Auction time. We got $50 on it right now from Mr. Yukon. So anybody want to go higher than 50?
Oh, well,
60.
Oh, it's Haley's.
All right. So it was Haley's. All right. So there you go. Yukon just outbid it himself and went to $60. All right.
Wow.
So let's see how much more we can raise. So we got 60 from Mr. Yukon. How about 70?
Gosh,
Timmy?
70,
there you go. 70, 75 from Mrs. Conley.
Conley's got it at 75.
Yep. All right. Can I get 80 in the background? Can I get 80? Anybody? And look at that. I love Erica's Facebook picture, by the way.
Yeah.
Of her and one of her sons or one of her babies.
One of her charges, yeah.
Yep. 75 says Erica Conley. And I believe that's one of the kids that she actually takes care of, if I'm not mistaken. I believe she helps a lot of children out. She watches
80
a lot
to
of kids.
Andrew Hatton.
Andrew Hatton says 80. Yep. So right now it's at $80, Mr. Stash. Thank you very much. Let's go. How about 90? Can we get 90? I mean,
Andrew Hatton is one of the greatest guys ever because
hands down.
He bids on all the auction. I swear I don't know if he has enough in his house at this point for stuff.
Yep. Erica's saying 90. Wow, man, that's crazy.
Wow.
Wait.
Haley will have to autograph it.
Yeah. Hey, it'll be autographed. We'll get that. We can make that happen. An autographed cup from Miss Haley Norcross. Yes, Dylan. It is climbing. Yeah. Let's go. Anybody want to go 100? Let's do 100.
Let's get it there.
Yep. Let's see.
95.
There you go.
Andrew.
95. All right, awesome. I like it. Yes. 95, Mr. Andrew Hatton, the stash himself. Awesome. Anybody got 100 on it? There's a lot of you out there watching, a lot of you out there commenting. Anybody else for one of a kind?
100, Erica.
Oh, man, there you go. Love it. Erica's got 100. Stash, what do you say? 15, 110? I mean, look at that. Now, how many ounces of drink will that hold?
I want to say this is a 12-ounce. This is a 12-ounce cup. It's one of the smaller ones.
That's 100. Where it's at right now by Mrs. Erica Conley. Erica Conley's at 100 right now. Stash.
Matter of fact, Daniel's got one too. He was a supporter judge.
Yeah. Look at that. Yep. So yeah,
I got some from my own club too.
There will only be like what 6 people will only have this cup. Technically speaking, only 6 people will have this cup. So we got 110 already. There you go, Andrew Hatton with 110. Come on now, let's keep it rising. Can I get 115? 115 for the awesome Bearded Without Borders Cup. All right, let's go. We got 110 holding strong. Yes. I mean, the detail in that, the Bearded Without Borders logo is fantastic.
Scott Turner went nuts with this and
Yeah.
he killed it.
Yeah. 125 from Erica Conley. Wow. Man, it's amazing.
We're getting up there. Come on, guys.
We are.
We got 125. Who's
Yep.
who's got this beat?
Yep. Let's see. Let's keep it going.
I may throw in some extra things to go with it.
Uh-oh. And you know what? I know Jared hasn't announced this yet, but let's throw in some White Oak Beard Supply beard product. How about it?
Yeah.
You know, so we'll do that. And any White Oak Beard Supply oil of your choice.
Yeah.
We'll go in with the cup.
100%.
Absolutely.
My beer, my backbone here.
Yes.
So, all right, guys, we got it at 125. Who's
Yep.
coming in?
Yeah, right now it's at 125.
Stash,
So-
I know you ain't gonna let Erica beat you.
So with the cup, you'll get some Bidding Without Borders stuff. You'll get a free beard oil of your choice from White Oak Beard Supply. Oh, Stash is conceding.
Well, he doesn't need the beard oil anyway. He's only got a mustache.
Hey, he still uses the beard oil. Well,
right.
let's see. Going once, going twice. Looks like it's Erica Conley's for $125.
Erica, you can
that's-
also
wow.
reach out. You can also reach out to Jared through Venmo.
Yep.
So
Absolutely, yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah, that's
Definitely thank you, Ray and Haley, for putting
Yeah.
that up there. And Erica, you, much love. You are awesome. I can't believe that.
yeah. Tiffany says, my heart's exploding. We don't even care about the money at all. Just the thought about how much you all care about our boy means the absolute world. We're grateful for the community showing our boy so much love. Well, this is what it's all about, Tiffany. You know, it's all about people coming together to do great things in the community. And just wait. Just wait. It's not over yet. But yeah, it can get hand delivered by Haley. So she can sign it right there on the spot. Again, thank you for that, Haley. I mean, for A and Ray for doing that, and for Erica for donating $125 for a cup. That's amazing, simply amazing. So, wow,
guys, I got something put up for once we go through everything. So,
all right,
like, let's see. Oh, there we go.
yeah,
Yeah, Jen
That's
said
right.
Jen said it great right here. Just know this: your family now. We want all the updates. We want to watch Jackson grow. We want to see Pix's whole life. Yeah, you're stuck with us, is what you said.
Yeah,
So-
that's basically what she's saying.
So
You're a beardo and a weirdo for life.
Yeah.
So let's get on these raffles. Now, Jared, while we're here, tell everybody how that's going to work.
Okay, so everybody that bought tickets, your name is on a wheel. So if you bought 4 tickets, your name is on this wheel 4 times. We're going to spin the wheel, and before we spin it, I'm going to announce what that spin is for. And then after I announce what that spin is for, we're going to spin it. Whoever that name lands on, they're going to win that item. Once you win an item with that name will be taken off. So if you have 4 tickets in it and you hit one, after you win one, your name will be taken off the wheel 1 time. So you still have 3 tries left if you win one. So I appreciate everybody that bought tickets. I think we sold 60 total, so that's amazing. So yeah, that's all it is, and I guess we can go ahead and get started.
Yeah. And during this time, again, the donations will still be open. PayPal JaredMass33@yahoo.com. So let's roll the wheel. Let's spin it.
Yeah. So first up, we are going to do one of the You Matter combos. So you're going to get
D. Pletcher, first one.
Yep.
Yep.
You got
That's
You
going to be
Matter
a shirt and a hat and a bracelet and probably a couple of You Matter stickers. So and that was all donated by the awesome family of Shannon and Tish Klinkenbeard down there in Texas. Part of the You Matter family. great people.
Okay, next up, let's get one of the mob patch combos out of the way. So
There you
this
go.
is going to be for 2 of the mob patches. We got 3 of these to give away, so we're going to do the first one right now.
Oh, Andrew Hatton. Nice. Great job there. And Andrew Hatton, you got a mob patch coming your way, sir?
Yes, sir. Appreciate you. Next, let's just do one of the Honest Amish boxes. We've got 2 of them to give away, so we're going to do one now.
Jason Berger.
Okay, yes, sir. All right, next we're going to switch it up and go down to Beard Mob, Tennessee. You're going to get 2 patches from Beard Mob, Tennessee.
Ooh, that's close.
Nathan Key.
Yeah, that's a good friend of mine, so I can get a hold of him and let him know. Yeah.
Okay. Next, we're going to do one of the sweet combos we got from Whiskers.
Thank you to Michael Hovey and his group
Yes.
for donating these sweet prizes. And we'll have all the winners. We'll have all the winners on Facebook as well. That way, if you're not watching, you'll know who got what.
Kaylee Potter.
I want to see the Wicked Whiskers things. I hadn't seen that one yet.
Oh, it's very nice.
Yeah,
see that.
It's just as nice as You Matter.
Yeah. Next, we're going to give away some Hemp Wizard product. Mike Wiseman, he donated some product to us. Oh, man.
There you go. Kaylee Potter.
Twice in a row.
Back-to-back wins.
All right. Next, let's do some Bearded Hero merchandise. Mitchell Jenkins. That's one of my good friends.
Nice.
All right. Next, we're going to go back and do another You Matter combo.
Andrew said it was rigged because Kaylee won back-to-back.
Alex Neese.
Yeah, and all these people who did this, I mean, they went to the website, so we have a lot of people on here that aren't part of the bidding community, which is awesome to see.
Just wanting to help raise funds.
Yeah.
Let's go. Let's do another Wicked Whiskers giveaway. Natalie Melvin. Okay. We're going to go back up and do another Beard Mob patch set. Twice in a row again.
Twice in a row.
Let's do an Honest Amish box.
Yeah.
We got one more of those to give away. Steve Fletcher.
Another double winner.
Okay, now let's go down and do the record player from Kyle.
Yep. I'm looking at it right now. It's sitting on my couch. Alex Neese.
Another double winner, I think.
Yep.
Had a lot of those already.
Let's do Beard Mob Tennessee patch. We'll do the last one of those.
I tell you, everybody's waiting for that wallet. That's what everybody wants right there. And that's why we're going to do it the very last raffle. There's going to be that wallet, everybody.
Yeah.
Mr. Matthew Santana.
And while we have been live, Cajun Meyer has.
Oh, he froze up.
The big gas station. So we're going to be giving away a Bucky's cup, a bag, a hoodie, and a hat. So let's do the Bucky's hat first.
I want some Bucky's gear.
We need to just get you the Bucky's onesie.
Yes. Uh-oh.
Oh, Shooter.
Shooter Johnson.
Let's do the Bucky's cup.
All right, I'm starting to feel it's rigged now.
This guy, he bought 10 tickets.
I was gonna say he bought a lot of tickets.
Let's do the Bucky's hoodie.
Oh, so close.
Natalie Melvin is also one that bought a lot of tickets.
And last but not least, the Bucky's hat, or the Bucky's bag.
Mr. Jason Barger. That's right. You pay to play. That's what it is.
All right. We have left some You Matter merch, so we'll do the last You Matter.
And with that, you'll get a hat, you'll get a shirt, and you'll get. There you go, Nathan Keith. I'll hand deliver that to him.
And we have one Beard Mob patch set.
Yes.
Not everybody, but
not everybody. There you go. Look at Jim Parks going to send Tiffany and Derek some Beard Center of North Georgia stuff. So right, then Tiffany and Derek will really be family.
Yeah. The Beard Mob patch set, the last one. Here it goes.
Alex Neese.
And last but not least, we have what everybody's been waiting for. The wallet.
The wallet from Jacked Up Leatherworks. Yeah. Again, you'll get your initials on the wallet plus a lifetime guarantee if something were to happen to it.
I feel like we need to spin this thing twice for this one.
Shooter Johnson. You want to do twice or just once? I mean, we can go twice. We can make it harder.
It's up to y'all. Y'all, it's your show. I'm just here.
I say
I'll let you choose, Kyle.
Let's do 2 spins for the wallet.
All right, second spin.
Alex Neese.
Let's do another.
Coming
Yeah, we'll go again.
Yep, go again. Alex, sorry, you won a lot. Kaylee Porter, there you go. Awesome. There you go. Kaylee Porter, congratulations on that, by the way. And all these winners will be you'll be notified via Facebook. It'll all be listed on Facebook, or I'm sure Jared has your email addresses, things like that, because you did enter through the website. So
yep.
But yeah,
so
awesome.
Now that's out of the way, let's announce some winners.
Yep, let's do it. All right.
So full beard first.
Yes, let's go. Let's go full beard again. A crazy category here. I mean, it was stacked. It was stacked from beginning to end. But let's put up that third place winner. How about it?
Actually, I've got the whole platform already built.
All right, go ahead. Let's roll. Let's roll. First, second, third. Here we go. Third place, Jason Berger from the Britaville, Ohio. Great beard. I mean, fantastic beard. You know, second place, Mr. Paul Kennedy. I mean, the man's a freestyle legend, and then look at that beard. And then, of course, Mitch Steicher with that fantastic, just glorious beard that I'm sure he has to, like, tie 1,000 knots in when he sleeps. But congratulations, gentlemen. That's amazing job there. And this category was hard. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah,
it was
this
a tough category to judge. Mm-hmm.
All right. Partial.
There we go. Drum roll, please. That. Robert Mevitt coming in first place. Great Amish Donegal. Mr. Andrew Matson coming in second. He'll probably say it was rigged because he got second place. and then we got Alan Eckert with third place. Again, great partial beard category here. It was hard to judge. I mean, it really came down to what looked best. And I mean, Robert Mevitt overall, fantastic whaler. Fantastic.
I believe mustache.
One of the best.
Yep. There you go.
Yep,
Brian Charmer in the back. The mustaches are next. Yes. There you go. Look at that. First place, Mr. Andrew Hatton Stash himself. Dan Silky Brown with the double loops. And then Mr. David Wyhausen. I mean, 3 fantastic mustaches right there. I mean, again, another hard category to judge. Wouldn't you guys say this category was just tough?
It was very hard.
Yeah. Hey, Pappy Bill. And by the way, I believe, was this the one who Pawpaw Bill's tobacco was named after?
It's his dad.
It's his dad. All right.
My
there
grandfather.
Yeah. There you go. Number 3. Yeah. Number 3 is David, who's been chiming in. Yeah. Fantastic. Ooh. Okay. All right. Well, okay. Thanks for that, Jared. Jared just gave me the updated amount so far.
All right. Next up would be freestyle.
Tough category here. Jacob Troust.
Check that out.
Yeah, I mean, come on. Fantastic. Like we said earlier in the broadcast, he did step-by-step live broadcast, live feed of how he did his beard. And then Mr. Ron Rice, I mean, that it's glorious. And of course, we got the whaler that everybody loves, Scott Turner. Great job, gentlemen. Fantastic job. I can't say anything. I mean, come on now. If you have the time and the patience to do that to your beard or your chops, then props. Props on the freestyle. Holy crap. Yep. Ray, did you get that message?
I did. I'm
right.
I'm trying to put something together.
All right, you're good. I mean, if you can't do anything, we'll just let it be announced by
5 hours. Guys.
5 hours.
I believe it.
Yeah. Man, it's fantastic.
All right.
Yep, great job.
We only have, let's see, what do we got left?
I believe you have one more. Yep, you got the toughest category of the night. Hands down, the toughest category.
Definitely need a drum roll for this one.
Yeah, I mean, fantastic. I heard it in the background. I heard a drum roll going on. Here we go. I mean, look at this. Miss Hackman coming in first place again. I mean, it touches your heart to look at that just glorious, creative beard. Miss Natalie Johnson coming in with that awesome facial hair. And then one that I really like the best, Hannah Allen. I mean, hands down, the creativity that these ladies gave tonight, showing with these beards is simply amazing. It's awesome. But yeah, definitely Christina Hackman. Like I said, she was one of the very first people to register for the event. Yeah. So it's great. So Jared, why don't you show everybody what they're going to get for winning?
Yeah.
I'm sure you have those with you. We're stalling because we know how much was raised, and Ray's going to do a little presentation, or try to do a little presentation here. But I can tell you, thank you all again. And Jared will do the same thing.
Absolutely, yeah.
It was an amazing turnout, an amazing event, and some good money was raised for baby Jackson and his mom and dad. But let's see those trophies real quick, Jared. If once we get this off this Whiskerina page. All right, here we go. Here are the trophies, everybody.
Is going to get a wooden plaque that's got the category, the competition name, and your place on it. Somebody local here, Chris Boggs with H&L Laser Designs, he donated these to us, so very much appreciation to him. And we've got it for every category. Now, Ray, did we have a best in show, Ray?
We did not.
Did you want to?
Yeah, we did. Yeah,
we do. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, you want to show that one?
Yeah. I mean, I think I know who it was, but yeah, go ahead.
So let's just get it in here real quick. And our best in show.
Yeah, hands down.
Miss
I mean,
Iva.
Yes,
she absolutely killed it, especially with it being her first beard.
First beard competition ever. Yeah. I mean, and only 9 years old at that. So I mean, this is the future of bearding right here. This is the future of the Whiskerina category. I mean, great job with that beard. I mean, simply amazing. Jen and Kevin are doing something right there.
Yes, you guys have some great kids.
Yeah. So congratulations to Miss Iva for being the total best in show. Yes. Yep. It was hands down. It got to be a little bit overwhelming. I'm not gonna lie. It was tough. Not knowing the what ifs, but it was awesome to see the updates every day from Jared talking about baby Jackson and the family. It was awesome. Yeah.
Yes.
Brian says it was definitely Iva's was definitely a perfect score. All around. I mean, great. Everybody who joined us tonight and took the time to register and show off your magnificent facial hair, or your creative beards and mustaches. Thank you all very much. So are we ready to tell the announcement of how much is raised yet? Do we know?
If you want to tell it, just tell it.
Go ahead. You take it, Kyle.
I can't take it, man. It's all you.
So before I announce this, I just want to reiterate how much appreciation we have for this. I know Derek and Tiffany, they will be floored by this, and thank you guys very much for everything that we've done to put this competition on. So without further ado, the total amount raised at this competition was $1,500. So, everybody out there, thank you so much.
$1,500. I mean, that's a lot of heart, you know. And yeah.
And Brian said that his battery died, so
it's
he had to
amazing,
jump
really.
off. But yeah, no, this was amazing. This was a lot of fun. A lot of work went into it, but it was definitely worth it. So I thank you guys for getting in here and helping us today.
Yes. You, everybody, Ray, you, Daniel, Brian, Kyle, I couldn't have done a single thing of this without you guys. So thank you very much.
It was a great event. I liked it. You know,
yes,
it was fun.
And I'm gonna do one more shout out to Aaron Johnston. He helped me. He helped me tremendously on this. So thank you, Aaron.
Yeah.
Big shout out to Aaron Johnston.
Yes.
And all the Talking Beards crew. They and Honest Amish, of course. They always come through and they always help this community, and I'm so grateful to call them friends and to be involved. So this was great, guys. This is what this family is all about.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. True hero is Baby Jackson. Yeah.
The kid's a fighter. He's already proved it.
He absolutely is. So before
Speaking
we
of
get
kids,
off of here,
there's a baby.
Everybody that has placed, make sure to get a hold of me so I can get your address, so I can get everything. I can get your award shipped to you. So.
Yep. Yeah. Just because the whole thing's ended, we still want to hear about Baby Jackson. So
absolutely.
If you guys get a chance to read it across here, Tiffany says that's too much. We are so blessed and appreciate it more than anything. We will definitely put it into good use for our baby boy. We cannot thank you all enough. I really enjoyed watching the competition. Everyone was amazing. Thank you.
That's what it's all about right there. You know. Yeah. I mean, it was a great event. Yeah. And again, thank you to the 50-something participants from 4 different countries.
Yeah, that absolutely blew me away. That's amazing.
Yep. Thank you all. I mean, yeah. Well, Jared, you got anything else to add?
No, just Ray, thank you for coming on and being the brains behind this whole production today. Thank you for letting us use your channel. You are the man.
You can get a hold of Jared, Jacob.
Jacob, if you need to, brother, you can message me. I'll get you in contact as well.
Yeah, we'll get everybody taken care of.
We'll get everything figured out.
Yep. It might take a couple of days, you know, but we'll get it all taken care of. Don't worry. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, man. Well, what a day!
I know this was a long one, but I appreciate everybody sticking on for. We've been on almost 3 hours, and we've had constant feedback the whole time. So thank everybody. Thank you guys for watching and keeping up.
Thank you all.
Yep. With that, how about we end this on a good note?
Well, I'm gonna play the BWB outro then. Here we go, boys.